I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I wake up to get my cake up on Chicago shit like the lakefront. See, I like cake. I might make one, and if my pocket's empty, I might take some. So A1 when I'm sauced up, I was at the bottom, then I bust up. Short and stout like a teacup. Paper chaser, keep a re-up. No money is like I need love, like Cool J. I'm high class on the dudes say they hate on me. I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say, cause me and Bay keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no downgrade. I work, bitch, I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man. My babies, you know I stay up on the grind. Cause can't nobody stop me when there's money on my man. And I let them all hate me cause they do it all the time. They the fuel to my fire when there's money on my mind. The pen to my pet, they got me writing all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters knock the grind. And I need that motivation when there's money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee and I got money on my mind. See, I turned up to the top on that grown shit. I got the drip drop. See, I been hot like a crop notch from them.
I say like la 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 la. Let's go. Hold on. And this and that. Ooh, let's get loose. Shout out to my baby brother.
In my cup, I got this money to stack up for my life. I'm
Hey, let's go.
hit me up. You know this place is cool as fuck. Wanna know if we can link up? I said, alright.
All right.
I guess I'll pick you up tonight.
So,
Time is moving slow as fuck.
hey, let them
Got
know.
to hurry up. Get fresh Jeff all cleaned up. I'm looking
When
nice.
time.
I'm fresh.
Hey,
Now, baby, won't you come
that's
outside?
right. Let's go.
Cause tonight, we getting turned up, let's get loose. Even call a friend or two.
Hold on,
We
Spider.
gon' show y'all what it do. Cause tonight, we getting turned up, let's get loose.
What's up, Brewski?
Call a friend or two.
Going on?
Ooh, I'm gon' show
You
y'all
said you was gonna. What happened to you emailing me the chat?
Let me play my brother's song and then we.
turning up right ice tonight is lit.
Oh no, I told you.
Perfect
Did you
Oh
timing,
shit!
email
Let
me
me
the
get
shit?
off here, Tish. It's echoing.
Hold on, let me get on my phone.
we never broke, so get it right.
Hold on.
City lights to have you stuck. We kick it till the sun comes up. A lot of pics that we done took down Lakeshore Drive. Close to the beaches and
Oh hell no!
so much love for Chicago. You
Let's
need to
go.
see really know. I guarantee you can get the show prepared to ride.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Hold
Pretty
on.
soon we will arrive.
Hold on. I got a spider. Show y'all what it do. I love my baby brother's song. I'm sorry. Trying not
Tish, I'm about to leave and come back.
Okay.
We counting down on New Year's Eve, New Year's friends and family, and the ones that didn't get to see this special night.
This night.
You will be missed all of the time. We kick it till the sun comes up. We got that juice, we turning up. Good memories.
Let's go. Nah.
And she don't hear all that echoing.
Hold on. It's just after the song. That song. I'm telling my brother, like, bro, you need to let them know, like, bro, what's going on.
Let them
Hey,
know.
Spider!
It's still echoing.
Is it still echoing? It shouldn't.
Tish, let me
Is it still
leave and come
echoing,
back. I don't know
Spider?
what the hell going on.
No, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. I promise you. It's not you. Hold on. Hold on. It's not you, Spider. It's me. I know it's me because I got my Bluetooth on. Okay, let's turn it. Hear me? Better?
Testing, testing. Check
Do
one,
you
check
still hear
two.
it?
Okay, we might be. Nope.
I don't understand why is it still doing that. I turned off my Bluetooth. Usually it's my Bluetooth. Hold on, let me check my settings on my phone. On my shit. Cause I got some questions to ask you, boo. Booski. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on, it's the mic. No, that's right. Hold on. It's this one. I'm supposed to have okay, so how it sound now, Spider?
Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Nope, we still echoing. Let me leave and come back.
I don't know why we still echoing. We shouldn't be. Okay, is it still echoing?
1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Damn, it's still echoing.
I don't know why. Hold on. Let me see if I turn my volume down what happened. Spider.
Audio. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is it still echoing?
Oh my. No, I
Hold
think
on,
I
let me
figured out
jump
what the
out and jump
problem
back in.
is.
Hold on, hold on.
Coming live from another bitch's business. Going live. Oh, that's me.
My bad. I had to refresh to see what's going on. These motherfuckers wanna I got what a parking. I got a parking lot across the street from me. Got levels, and they all of them wanna soup up and wanna race all the way up to the fourth to the down to the Spurs. Move, my nigga, move. So yeah, these motherfuckers out here screaming and shit. And I stay in the mountains. All it is Asians out here. Asians and Arab. I mean India. I'm gonna say Arab because that's totally different. Hey, time.
Tonight. Can you hear
How I
me?
sound now?
Are we on the air, caller? Okay, we are.
You know what? Ain't nobody told you.
Fuck.
Do it still got an echo, Spider?
Hey, send the link. Send the link to me real quick. Let me get off of here.
Okay.
I think it's me. Just send me the link.
Oh shit. I'm supposed to be doing something else. I'm sitting here getting ready for work. Ugh. I used to work in the morning. They asked me to you know, for $4 more, will I go to overnight? I said, hell the fuck yeah. And I've been working there for forever. Well, I've been working there for 7 years. So hold on, Spider. Oh shit. Man. Hold on, Spider. Hold on, Spider. Yeah, one more member. Hold on, Spider Babe. I got you. Hold on. Check your Spider. Check your email. I just sent it to you. Then you can come up and all of that. Okay. Okay, Joey, I got you. Who the fuck is this? I don't even know who number this is. Oh shit! I don't even know who the fuck this is. My bad. I sent it to you. All you have to do is accept it, and then you could come up and move around how you want. Cause tonight I do not have teams. All I care is about is the food. They better save us some. Okay, what she said? She said I don't see it. F-O-R-E-4. That's not true. We ain't never had no meat without. Okay. What? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Over here being kind of busy. Oh shit. Hold on. You didn't get it?
Sis, I'm getting sick and tired of this bullshit. Can you hear me
It's
now?
the, yeah. So it say Thomas.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, then we good now. I think I had to turn my mic down a little bit.
No, it was just like I was sending. I wanted you to be a admin, so I sent it to your email, and it should say
Oh,
Ted.
you sent it to the email? Okay, I would
Yeah,
have
I
to.
had to send it to the email for you to accept it. Then you can move around how you want to on this on my live, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll look at my
Like you could
email and
drop
see.
motherfuckers down, you could end the live, you could do all that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna need that dealing with these people on this YouTube shit. Tonight.
I love that. I love that song. That's my baby brother's song. I love that song.
Tonight.
I got a question
What?
for you, Spider.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, say for instance, do you have any beef like really on YouTube, period, with any females?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Oh.
And the
Well, you
reason
wouldn't.
why is I'm gonna tell you why I don't.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't have beef with no females like that is because I don't be on YouTube like that. I be like in the
Okay.
comments talking shit or like I use my YouTube shit for like music. I don't use it for like a platform base because when you start engaging and talking on stuff that you want people to hear or know, some people ain't gonna like what's coming out your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes that comes with the territory when you get on this internet because you're dealing with thousands and thousands and thousands of people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's
Right.
fine if you know if that's what you choose to do. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I choose not to do all that because I know how the internet can be. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be constantly
Right.
beefing with somebody. They don't like what came out your mouth, so they trying to check you on certain shit. And then it gets so extreme to where, off of YouTube, they want to find you on, you know what I'm saying? They want to find you. They gonna come
Uh
find that ass, right?
right.
And I'm like, bitch, come find me, ho. I'm gonna give you the address. Cause I know you're not gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's just a scare tactic that people use. But, like I mean, I've been on this YouTube for a minute, but you don't see me doing videos or none of that bullshit because I know how the internet is, you know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
mean, I get it, but that's just not my thing because it's the type of job I do, you know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it cute, if it makes sense.
So let me ask you another question, Spider.
Hmm.
When How do you feel about a person, right, who's not attacking you, who don't have nothing, who been left you alone, but you steady doing videos? How do you feel about the person who keep constantly doing videos on that person? And should they respond once every blue moon?
I don't say it again, because in that way, and like what, like, are you
Okay,
saying
so
somebody
say
I
for
got into it with?
instance, okay, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Say for instance, you get into it with somebody. I don't give a fuck, male or female, but this person keep constantly doing videos on you, but you're not responding. But do you feel like, I mean, months go past and you steady talking about me, and I feel like I'm rent free in your head, right? So do I say something because this person keep constantly coming at me? First of all,
Yes, yes. First off, we too grown to. Let me tell you why people do the shit they do. They sit there and try to minimize you. It's like to me, it's a bully tactic. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
It's the empowerment that people get over trying to shut people up on the internet. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say on this internet. The
facts.
thing is, if you don't like me, why you keep chiming in on me? That's the problem. And then what you doing is you over there sitting there nitpicking. So bitch or nigga, evidently you must want some type of beef because you're doing dumb shit. There's no excuse that you on my channel and I'm not even thinking about you, but you thinking about all of me, right?
But you go on somebody else's channel and try to talk shit.
Well, I'll talk shit back because
because
hey,
because you
I'm gonna talk shit back. I don't give
my
a fuck
thing
because
is because you don't have that type of following, so you have to go on somebody else shit and clout chase.
it all depends on who, if they know that person. That's the reason why they do that. But see, that's a
But what if
bully
you
tactic.
don't really know the person? You just know them off of YouTube, but y'all have never talked like personally.
Let me tell you. Let me go ahead and explain something to you real quick.
Okay, I'm listening.
Me being who I am and all that bullshit.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think I ain't had people that be over there on that bullshit with me, right? But the
Right.
thing about it is, I noticed that it take more than one person. It take like 5, 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers against one person. They do that shit. But me being so headstrong, I'm sitting there laughing at it because in the back of my head, if it take 10 motherfuckers on one person, that's a powerful motherfucker. That's a powerful
Ah,
being. And the reason why And the reason why it take 10 people on one motherfucker is because if it was one on one, bitch, you can't do no more than what's going on. That's why you need any, many, mighty, mo to cover up all bases and all aspects in case some bullshit go down because they the laughing stock of the goddamn committee. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck. If you cannot fight your battles one on one, you a weak bitch to me or a weak ass motherfucker in general.
But
Because
do
I'm
you feel
sorry.
like, say for instance, we get into a Spider and both of us have a channel, right? Do
Okay.
you feel when you pop your shit, it's only one or two people in your chat compared to when you go to somebody else's chat and try to talk shit about that person knowing they almost got over 100 people in their chat? Do you consider that cloud chasing?
Yeah, they need
Regardless if you
followers.
rock with that person or not.
They need followers. I don't know. You gotta repeat that again because I don't want to say the wrong shit and be wrong.
Okay, so me and you beefing, right?
Okay, right. Me and you
Me
beefing.
and you
Okay, got
beefing. So you talk your shit on your channel, but nobody's really coming to your channel, right?
Okay,
But you know
okay,
you
question.
support another person, you know that, you know what I'm saying, rocks with certain people, the other opposite person, your enemy rocks with sometimes, right?
I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you why. That's it's
Okay.
too two-sided. See, the thing is about people, you gotta understand. It's either you fuck with me or you don't. That's just it's either black or white with me. All that two-sided shit or that middleman neutral bullshit, I don't like it. Because at the end of the day, I get it. One person might be cool. I'm still gonna fuck with them, even though you don't like them. I get what you're saying. I'm like that as well. But if it's too, like, if you just nitpicking on somebody for the fuck of it, I'm gonna have to cut you off because you just doing this shit to get a reaction. I done had friends like that in the past where one motherfucker don't like you and then they still want to be the neutral mutual man, and that shit don't work out at the end. It just ain't gonna work out. Because at the end of the day, while you listening to what this motherfucker saying, what you saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in that and I stand on that shit. While you listening in, what are you saying? Because you listening to all that negative energy that this motherfucker is saying, what are you saying to respond to this shit? Are you telling this motherfucker to shut the fuck up? You don't want to hear the shit? Or you agreeing and saying, uh-huh, I hear what you're
Okay.
saying, uh-huh.
I
You know
see
what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying.
You gotta learn how to minimize it because at the end of the day, I know it's picking. Everybody want all these friends and all that bullshit. I'm just not into a whole lot of friends. A whole lot of friends and a whole lot of familiar faces is a whole lot of trouble. That's why I minimize. I live my life in peace. I live my life in peace, and it's gonna stay that way. Even though, yes, I can give you a 1-2 hitter real quick. Yes, I'm with the shit. But
Okay.
I
I
just,
got
what I'm
another
saying?
question for you, Spider.
Go ahead.
Like, for instance, you rock with certain people. You feel me? I know you rock with certain people. Even though certain
No, the
people
fuck I
might
don't.
be on the panel you don't give a fuck about, right?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, certain people don't rock with another channel. Do you? But you go over there and support both of them. Do you stop fuck with another channel because maybe you been rocking with that channel longer than the other channel, but the other channel ain't did nothing to you? But the other channel is telling you stop going over there because such and such and such. But that person ain't showed me no disrespect, and the person came and showed me love one time. Like, make that make sense. That's what I want to know. Like, do you stop rocking with a motherfucker because you been rocking with somebody else, and that person don't have a problem with you as an individual, but might have a problem with you? But in the meantime, between time, I'm not rocking with you anyway. Like, make that make sense.
Look, okay, look, this is how I'm gonna feel about it. Now I'm gonna speak some real shit. At the end of the day, we're grown. We are grown. Should not one grown person have that much power over another one? You cannot dictate or control if one person want to go to the channel and fuck with that person. If another person want to go to the channel and fuck with that person, that is your business. Nobody can sit on this app and dictate anything. Now you can say whatever the fuck you want to. That's perfectly fine. Say whatever you want to. But to dictate and execute and be like, well, I don't rock with you because you fuck with this channel. It's a channel. It's a fucking channel. What are we talking about? Who cares? You know how many channels I go on a day? 5, 6, 7, 8. If I choose to. If they talking about some good shit, I'm on it. Okay, I'm gonna chime in if you're talking about some good shit. If you're talking about some bullshit, I'm not gonna chime in on bullshit. But then again, you are fucking with YouTube. 1,000,000, 1,000, quadruplet motherfuckers on this app every day. Adults. Every day that's on this app that ain't got nothing better else to do but cause chaos and havoc. And that's what they're doing. Because
but
the
that's
thing
what's
is,
so crazy. But y'all don't take initiative of what y'all do. But y'all can call out everybody else's flaws. Make that make sense.
everybody got flaws, Tish. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I think I told you, I said your flaws could be on the inside or it could be on the outside. That's just a known fact. But what people do is they try to pick you apart. And the thing is, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But at the end of the day, bitch, the sky is blue and the motherfucking roses is red, right?
Right.
So what the fuck are you talking about? That's why, you know what I'm saying, God made everybody different. Different, unique, different look, different texture, different skin tone. Nobody look the same. So, of course, everybody feels like they got to antagonize you by what you look like, how you act, you something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? They say the dumbest shit, but don't even know what the fuck, don't even know what the fuck they talking about. They don't have a clue. Do they know you personally on a personal level? Because if you don't know me on a personal level, why the fuck would I care about how you feel about me? That's just an opinion. That's an opinion. I don't care. We too old for that. We are way too old to be over here acting like I gotta go bully this person or get everybody to team up on one motherfucker. Because if I do it by myself, I'm still not a hoe. If I do it with 10 other or 15 or 20 people, we can. It's like what they call that shit when you trying to get somebody kicked off the stage or the podium and you sign a motherfucker petition.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it though right now, but I know
It's
what you're
like
talking about.
sign this petition. We gonna get this motherfucker off the app. No, like I would still continue to do me. I would not worry about what people have to say because if they can talk about God, you know, they gonna talk about you. That's just what it is. The thing about it is, you gotta be too mentally strong. These people don't have nothing better else to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you come in peace and you're not bothering nobody and they just come at your neck, of course, you know what I'm saying, they want to see that reaction. But the problem
So
is,
do you feel I gotta ask you this because we was talking yesterday. Do you feel that happened to me?
yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you feel that I should so say for instance certain people come at me, right?
Which they
But
do.
they still come in my chat.
And they listen. Yes, they gonna come and listen and chime on in. Come on in. Come on in. More than welcome, because
Should
I know
I
you
block
listen.
them because of what they say, but they act totally different on my channel?
I
And
would
I
start
already know how
blocking.
you rocking the movie. I know you phony.
Oh, well, yeah, let's block them. Because at the end of the day, we know that 1 out of 10, you only here for information. I don't think you're over here for, like,
Support.
you're over here for information and monetary gain, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you don't like somebody, why do y'all want to watch people y'all don't like? That doesn't give you, like, if I don't like you, I'm not going to watch you. But
like, I ain't trying to be funny, Spider. This is 2024. That camera slip I had was in 2022. And motherfuckers still talking about it. Like it was them, bro. Like, and I tell motherfuckers all the time, I don't give a fuck, but you make it seem like motherfuckers bring it up and make it's supposed to make me feel some type of way. Make that make sense.
I mean, we all have embarrassing moments. See, here's the thing about life. Everybody is going to have an embarrassing moment or oops moment or, you know, oops, I forgot moment. The thing is, nobody's perfect, but I notice when it comes to people as a whole, y'all always want to pick people apart. But your situation ain't no better from mine. My situation ain't no better from yours. We all out here trying to, make it and do something with ourselves that's positive. And it's like everybody wants to come with negative energy. Negative ass energy. It's like nothing's positive anymore because it's like if we're bored, let's get back on Tish's camera slip. If I'm bored, let's talk about Tish camera slip again. You know what I'm saying? Do you hear? It's like a repetitive thing. Now, instead of leaving it alone and letting it go, do you notice how they keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again? I mean, it gets
Mm-hmm.
old. Everything gets old. But yeah, I would get tired of hearing that after a while because it's old now. If that was in 2022, let it stay in 2022. Why do people keep repeating the same shit that's just old? Like sometimes you
I,
gotta learn how to let go, and I don't think people know how to let go. I
I
think
agree.
they don't know the meaning of let go because it's some type of resentment in their heart. But I notice the world is it's a cold world out here. It's a cold world. And one thing and two for sure, it's like the art of war. You know what I'm saying? You got to be prepared and ready because people are so ready to attack at any cause, and they ready to live. They ready to risk it all just to prove a point. But what point are you proving?
So yesterday you went on the live yesterday, Spider. So we was talking about can you find good friends on YouTube and can you be loyal to them people, right?
Hmm.
And my thing is like, say for instance, I'm rocking with you hella hard, right, Spider?
Right?
We
Yeah.
talk off on the black back end, right?
Correct.
My thing is, if I hear somebody talking about you, I'm not gonna stay up in there and listen to that bullshit because I know what type of person you is off this bitch.
Hmm.
And nobody can tell me nothing different. But every time I look around, motherfuckers saying, "Oh, is this person saying something because this person, she rock with this person or whatever?" Like motherfuckers don't know the ins and outs of people, and they think they do. But
But you
y'all
know what?
always got something to say.
Yes. Let them talk. Let them talk. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me, and I'm telling you that now. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, it's all talk. You're not
Right.
putting no motherfucking footwork into the shit. It's all talk. Let them talk what they want to talk about, because I outsmart the fuck out your ass if you fuck with me. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm going to outsmart the fuck out of you. Because one thing, too, for sure that I notice when people try to come at you, you gotta think 10 times ahead when it comes to people like that. You gotta
Okay.
outsmart your opponent because one thing, people always think you a weak-minded motherfucker if they think they can pull that wool over your eyes. They do it all the time, constantly, day in and day out. But I don't understand, like, half of these motherfuckers got kids, children. Like what they see their mama and their daddy do, they sure gonna be that's you. That's you.
Right.
That's gonna be you in 10 years. You ever heard your mama say that? That's gonna be you in 10 years, Junior.
Right.
Tish, I don't give a fuck. Tish, listen. When you go on these people's lives, all right, they all truck drivers. I'm a truck driver, they all truck drivers. They ain't got nothing to do. If you notice, they on live every motherfucking day. It's like a fucking job. You clock in and you clock out. Have they ever took a break from live to go get some goddamn fresh air and walk 30 minutes? Like, do something positive instead of all that negative bullshit. Because at the end of the day, it ain't get nobody nowhere. Y'all fill y'all's whole mind up with negativity all day. Go take a walk for 30 minutes. Go read a book. Go watch a movie. Go listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind off of fucking YouTube. YouTube University. What people got to say on YouTube? Go find how to motherfucker eat correctly on a diet. You know what I'm saying? Which half of us are struggling with is our weight on how to eat correctly. Go drink a gallon of water. You know what I'm saying? Do something positive because I don't see a lot of y'all that do positive shit. You're always in the negative bullshit, and then you always come with this negativity shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But Tish, you shouldn't give a fuck neither. Who cares
But
what
that's
these
my
people
thing.
say?
I don't give a. But this the thing, Spider. I don't give a fuck. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
don't give
Like
a
no,
fuck.
I feel like this, Spider, and I'm gonna tell you 100 how I feel. I gotta pay my own bills. Ain't nobody helping me pay shit. Why
There
do I
you
give
go.
a fuck?
There you go. You pay what? What do Tish do? Tish pays what? Her own bills, right?
Right.
These are grown ass motherfuckers talking all this cash money bullshit. I don't give a fuck about what you say, how you say it, when you say it. You's not gonna dim my light or double me down on the app. It's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't give
So
a fuck if I gotta be on this bitch every day talking shit. It's just not gonna happen like that.
facts.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be clocking in and clocking out like y'all motherfuckers be doing on the app every day, ain't talking about shit. I see motherfuckers run tapes for 10 hours straight. That's a whole 10 hours where you could have did something productive out of 5 out of them 10 hours. But you would
Right.
spend every day driving, just driving down the street, driving in a truck, listening to what these motherfuckers got to say all day. And then rebuttal, like, well, guess what such and such said? Like, run the whole business down. The thing is, I speak on it when I say it. If me and you are having a casual conversation, right?
Uh
And I go back and repeat what me and you talked about, at that moment, I'm a bitch. I'm a straight bitch.
huh.
And the reason why I say that is because who can you trust if you was in if you was in a desired need, if something was fucked up or wrong, you know what I'm saying? You really need to confine in somebody. Who can you trust? Probably nobody, because everybody 1 out of 10 gonna run and go back and say, well, did you hear about such and such? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. But Tish, I would never like worry about what one person has to say, and they can't get me to shit up on the internet. This is a podcast, goddammit. And if I want to go in here and talk my shit, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Y'all come to
Facts.
listen. Y'all come to listen, and then you come to learn. So we're gonna give you something to learn about. Reporting live to another bitch's business, because that's what you're doing. You're reporting live from another bitch's business.
Now let me
The
ask you
hell we
another
talking about?
question, Spider.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna sit here and argue with a motherfucker who makes way less than you?
How do they know they make? Here's the thing.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
I
I'm giving
rebuttal.
myself, I'm giving you me, right?
Okay,
I
go
don't
ahead,
make
because
a
I
lot
would.
of money. But why motherfuckers got to sit here and say shit about me when y'all make way more money than me? I'm a non-motherfucking factor. Why do you make me a factor when I'm not even making even close to what y'all making a month? Make that make sense.
Tish, I'm telling you, you're a nice person and you got a good heart, but there's just people out there that don't see what somebody else is gonna see. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? So you
right,
got to be very aware of who you dealing with, and don't listen to what people say. Just watch how they move. Like I had to learn to stop listening to what people say. Just watch how they move. Watch, you know, your character is gonna speak, right? Your
right,
character is gonna speak every time. And once I start to see that different change in the person, I'm not even gonna say nothing to you because me and you both know, as grown ass motherfuckers, what the hell you just did. I'm not gonna check you. I'm not gonna say nothing about you. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation. You know why? I don't need to tell another motherfucker what they doing and they know what they're doing. We're not gonna go back and forth with that. I'm not even gonna entertain the fact of arguing with you. The thing is, people are too confrontational. They want all this confrontational to prove a point. Because at the end of the day, we all know confrontational ends in where? Nothing good comes out of being confrontational. 1 out of
right.
10 is gonna end up in some
Now, do
bullshit.
you
Somebody gonna
feel
go to jail.
sometimes Spider motherfuckers try to make
What?
themselves bigger than what it is.
Oh yeah,
Like
they gonna make this.
and though you might.
You don't.
My
Have
bad,
you ever
sorry.
heard about? You know, people do a thing where you can say something small and then they'll make it bigger than what it is. That's what people do. You know how many times I done said some bullshit? I be like, "Oh, the sky black," and they be like, "No, it ain't. It's white." But since you said it's white, then this we gonna go with white. Now we gonna say it's red. You know what I'm saying? People make things bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. That's what they choose to do. Nobody is not going to understand you, Tish. They don't want to understand you because they already in their head. This is how they feel about you. Once you realize, like, and that's how they feel about you. That's just what it is. Let them feel what the fuck they want to do about you. The
Okay.
thing is, they ain't met you personally, so who gives a fuck about these motherfuckers on the internet? You ain't met me personally. You don't have my phone number. We ain't talked. We ain't sat down. We ain't chilled. We ain't did none of that shit. You would have to literally fucking find me to really find me if that's what you choose to do. If you want to waste your gas going around the motherfucking city or the state, all 48 states to find me, bitch, come find me. Which we know you're not gonna do that. It's all talk. It's bullshit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, let these people do what they do. Because when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll be back on this bitch at around 12 o'clock. Meet me on YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Hello, Tish.
Yeah,
Caller.
I'm listening. I know. I'm thinking of what I want to ask you. So, do you feel some people have a obsession with certain people because of no reason, because they just angry and don't have a life?
A lot of it has to do with jealousy, like a compariness. You gotta understand,
Thank you.
like some of these people compare. They compare. Well, I look like this, but you look like that. Yes, motherfucker, we all look goddamn different. So if I was an alien talking shit, you still gonna compare notes? If I was a dog and I had 3 legs, you still gonna compare because you got 4 legs? You get what I'm saying? If my eyes was bigger than yours, you gonna compare because you got smaller eyes than mine. If my nose was bigger, you gonna compare you got a bigger nose than me. Like that's
Right.
what I say. Everybody's different in their own unique way. A lot of people follow what others do, so that you know what I'm saying. They don't know what it's like to be by themselves. You gotta be really by yourself to be comfortable with self. If you do not know self, you gonna be a follower every motherfucking day you wake up. You gotta know self. You gotta be
Now
comfortable
let
with
me
self.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel right that if you rolling with somebody, you can't tell them what they're doing wrong and think you're a simp for it?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you some real shit that I do. Now, when my friends that I've known for years and they come to me and they talk to me about whatever, I don't agree with them. I'm not gonna agree with you. Okay.
Okay.
I don't do the agree to disagree shit. I'm gonna tell you where the fuck I think you fucked up at and where you need to work on. And they be like, God damn, why are you talking to me like that? Because you need to listen. You need to listen. Right? You came to
Right.
me for advice. I told you my honest opinion. You didn't like what I said, then hey, respect how I'm saying because you're asking me at that point, right? I'm not going to
Right.
give you the answer you want. I'm going to give you the answer that I feel is correct. That's just how it is because if you start going along with, yeah, you right. When is a motherfucker going to say you wrong? You cannot agree. You got to rebuttal. You cannot agree when you think somebody feel like, well, I'm doing this, so this should be right. No, you can't do that. Tell them your opinion on how you feel about it and base your facts. Now we can go back and forth all goddamn day long, and I'm cool on that. I'm a back and forth type person. But the thing is, I said what I said what I said. I'm gonna stand on it. I know you don't respect it, and I'm cool with that. But I'm telling you this is how I feel, and this is what the fuck needs to go on. I'm your friend, correct? So I should be able to correct you without it being, non-corrected. Go ahead, Tish. Caller, you're on the air. What's the next story? Go ahead. I'm listening.
She
I
said
might have
it.
said it wrong because you said something about
No, I'm
we
just
should.
saying, like, cause and I see it, I just see it on YouTube. Like a motherfucker don't want you speaking to another motherfucker because now they're into it. And you know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people speak upon that. That's why I came up yesterday with what is loyalty on YouTube. Can you really find a good friend that's on YouTube? And I feel
Mm,
you can, but why do motherfuckers act like they can't put people in their place when they wrong?
you should put
And it don't
you.
have nothing to do with. I feel like this, Spider. It does not have nothing to do with if you're a boy or a girl. If they wrong, they wrong. Why
I
can't you say
mean,
nothing about it without them motherfuckers trying to wait till they go to their own page to say something?
people are weak minded. That's the reason why they don't have that strong mentality to face somebody and say, "Hey, did you say this?" Because they so scared about what might come out the mouth. No, I didn't say that. But if you having an intelligent conversation, it should never be a problem to go to another adult and say, "Hey, I need to talk to you. Let me step you to the side so we can get an understanding." I've done that too, but I've always known when you start doing that, trying to side with a motherfucker, they start that backsliding bullshit. They start that backstabbing bullshit because you trying to side with them. You trying to get an understanding on where we stand at. You know what I'm saying? People
Right,
don't like that either. So you gotta be careful with that too. You know what I'm saying? When you let me put this motherfucker to the side and see where we stand. Hey, I didn't like what you said. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They be like, and they'll play you. Well, I didn't say that. I ain't mean all that. I didn't say. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. What you talking about? Bullshit. You know what the hell I'm talking about. But since we playing the dumb game, because you trying to dim my light or dummy me the fuck down, I'm gonna play your game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing.
right.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
Cece.
Tish.
I'm just stuffing my face and listening to my two lovely ladies.
How you doing, Cece?
Fine.
No, we were just talking, CC, because I saw you just came in. I was just asking her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, should you not rebuttal, not all the time, but sometimes when motherfuckers talk shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you ain't making that person rent free in your head like they are to you. But in the
Okay, can I say
meantime, why you
something?
can't pop your shit and swallow your spit when these motherfuckers acting a fucking fool? Period.
Can I say something? A lot of times I hear
You can
people
say
say that.
whatever you want, babe.
Sorry for eating. A lot of times I hear people say,
What you eat here? Hold on, what you eat? Cause I'm hungry.
I made some steamed salmon, yellow rice, and some baked mac and cheese. I meant to eat earlier,
Okay,
but
you
I
just
got
fucked up
side.
my
God
stomach.
damn, it's
Okay.
11:30. That shit should have been okay. Go ahead now. Eh.
Yeah, I know.
She's stupid.
But what I did,
I can't stand
but
spider. I'm
what
sorry,
I did,
CC.
was I didn't use a whole serving. I just took like a little piece just to kind of calm my stomach because when I was on this live earlier, it make my nerves bad when I'm being attacked. But at the same token, I felt like I had to clear my name, right? So what I'm noticing, they'll say, "Oh, it's just the internet," but it might just be the internet for them. But what they're really trying to do is tarnish your brand because when you go and you become a content creator, um, not saying that what they got holds any weight, but what they'll do is they'll sit in the cut and wait for you to do or say something that they can use to hold some level of weight against your brand. So what they did was they paint the narrative that I was doing. They paint a narrative that one of my videos was a racial slur. Meanwhile, they using the N word all day long, but they said that I used a particular slur, right? And they took the word out of context. It was actually the word that I used was a medical term. So what they're doing is if they could rile up the black community against me, they said, "Oh, she's a racist. She's a colorist." Like they'll find anything. And what happens is
She's a
the people,
racist.
yeah, that's what the
Charleston White is Charleston White a racist when he speak upon black folks, or is
thank
he
you.
is he just telling the truth?
Dr. Umar, I don't know if anybody knows Dr. Umar.
I
He
don't
started.
like him.
Yeah.
No, but it's not about liking. It's just about the wording that he uses, right? He specifically talks about the problems in the black community. But because Cece's talking about it, they'll try to say I'm a racist. So they could stir up
Mm,
black people against me. But
It's
you know
not
what's
you being a
crazy though?
racist.
But you know what's crazy though? It's the black men over there in that sector that's trying to come against a female. And I'm standing 10 toes down against all the black men. Like, that's not what I said. Stop taking the words out of my, stop taking stuff out of context. So what they do is the evil ones, the minions, they'll come together and they'll try to say, okay, well, if we can gang up on these people, we can get the other people to believe that she's the bad guy. But the
Of
proof is in the pudding.
course.
The proof is in
Of
the pudding.
course.
If it take all of y'all to challenge one person and come up with all these lies and rumors, now you got that buffoon over there, chick. She's talking about I slept with this dude, knowing damn well that was a rumor. Me and him just went out on one date, and that was the end of that.
How did
He
she get
even
all that information
look.
though?
He even came on a panel and said he made the rumor because they were all trying to target me. I literally have the proof when
Oh my
I have the
God.
recording. I literally have the recording saying they said it. They all plotted because they didn't like me. And it's just like, do you
Not
hear
we all
yourselves?
we didn't like you. How old are we now? Because
Thank
at that
you.
point
It's like
now,
their brains are like in middle school. And they're just
at that
mad that they can't shut me up. They
not
target not just me, they target a lot of the trucker females. It's just weird. I've never seen this level of childishness, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, they're not finna stop me. They're not.
of course men gonna target trucker females is they hate that females for one that it's a both unisex culture in the trucking game. They hate that shit. I hear men talking about all the time. Oh, the game changed because the females got in here. Like,
Mhm.
shut your stupid retarded ass the fuck ass up. The fuck you talking about? Like when
But
I hear that shit,
they won't go after the mega companies that's putting y'all asses out of business, but they'll talk about the trucker females. Like, give me a break.
like let it be what it's gonna be. Like go, they don't want to do the men, they do the women because you think women is like second class to men. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, but that's how they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you second class to us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you a woman trucking? I don't even want to look your way. Nigga, when the last time you went to the dentist and got them teeth cleaned up with all that tartar in there? You know what I'm talking about?
But
But
let me ask you this
they
question.
get mad.
If you hate me so much, why does my videos get under your skin? Wouldn't you just not care? Like, oh, that dumb bitch talking, who cares? But you're so bothered. Like, these men are so bothered by what I say. It's like, but you just said I was an old hoe. Why would you care about me if you think I'm just nobody?
What's the
Clearly.
old hoe? Because I hate to be the one to tell you that. What? I'm
No, but
sorry.
I'm saying
I'm in my
that's the
40s, nigga. What the
okay.
hell
So
you talking about? An old hoe? What
let
the
me
fuck
say
we
this.
talking about?
Let me say this, right? What I notice is when a lot of black people do this, not a lot, but the ignorant ones, when they wanna like prove a point and they can't get their way, they'll go below the belt and find a slur to
Yeah,
call. And
it's a slur
the
because they don't
ignorant
have.
women do it too. They'll call a
Yeah,
black man a homosexual as a derogatory term and be like,
right.
yo, you I don't know if you're allowed to use
You
that word.
gay. You this. You a fag.
You a
Yeah, because
F.
they.
Yeah, you can't say that
Yeah,
word.
they say that
So
they say the homosexuality because they think it'll
but
dummy
look,
you down because they don't have no
but
other
that's what they
word.
do to the women. So when they can't get you or they can't get their way or they can't make you look stupid, they'll say, oh, she just a bitch. Oh, she just a HOE. This is like, that's the
They don't.
oldest trick in the book. It doesn't work. If you're not
They're not.
educated, yeah, go ahead.
No, they're not intelligent enough. That's why they come. That's why they try to dummy you down with bitch, trick, hoodlum,
Mm-hmm,
whoopper snapper. You know what I'm saying? They'll say anything
mm-hmm,
to pick you apart. But see, that's how I know you're not intelligent. Because if
mm-hmm.
you can't have an intelligent conversation without trying to pick somebody apart, that means you stupid in my eyes. And that's exactly how I'm gonna look at that shit. Every time you
Exactly.
say some dumbass shit to come out your mouth and it's something that's
Exactly.
rectifying me as a person, that's how I know you're not intelligent as me. That's how I know you can't
Exactly.
even have a 10-minute conversation
So
with me.
they put me in a white person's category. So you're saying that black people can't be intellectual? Is that now who's really sounding racist? So because I speak proper, I don't gotta get ghetto for every conversation. Yeah, I might flip off every now and then to check you, but I'm not gonna use that as my full default language. My default language is proper English. What the hell is wrong with that? You see what I'm saying? So if you
I
gotta
mean,
use hoe and bitch in every conversation, then something you're the derelict, not me.
I hear it all the time. Ho, bitch, skank, I'll be like, you don't have a conversation, do you? No, fuck you. No, country. No, ghetto. No. Like, goddamn, AEIOU, motherfucker.
She
I
come
mean,
in
because that's what you sound.
she comes in
Now,
everybody's channel and she starts this beratement of calling people names, and she's always talking about people's ages, and it's just like, you don't even look your age. You look old. And there's nothing wrong with looking old, but it's bad when you're young and you actually look old. That's when you
how
need to
old,
keep your
how
mouth
old
shut.
is she? Ooh,
Probably
or how old is?
32 or some shit. But it's just like,
Uh,
you're not
okay.
even in shape. Your body's not
99.
even in shape.
She
Your face look like you got
99.
smacked with a brick. But you're gonna sit up here and talk about somebody's age. You wish to be my age. You wish to live this long to be my age. You see what I'm saying?
Damn, not you
And my
old,
my
bitch. I'm
shape is
old
like
too. What the fuck you
10
talking
times
about?
better than hers. I'm just like, you worrying about what's in my pussy hole, bitch? That's all
That's
she talks
below the
about.
belt at that point.
That's
Cause
all
why
she
are you
talks
worried
about.
about my pussy? What? Why are you
Meanwhile, your
worried about that?
nipples is hanging to your goddamn clit. What we talking about? What we talking about? You got 5 chins. You try to act like you're sexy, but your belly's hanging over your pussy. Like, this is why I don't even go
I
back and
think
back.
I think all the
I can't.
truckers, the female truckers' belly is hanging over their pussy.
I'm
Cause
just
I know
saying,
you ain't getting
she's
no
talking about
exercise.
age,
Goddamn it.
right? Because when you say the word age, you think about maybe somebody's skin looking a little loose, or the natural aging process. Bitch, you already got there, and you're not even nowhere near my age. So you really need to just be quiet. But always want to talk about somebody's looks when she looked like a garbage can. It's like,
Well,
what are we
she
talking
dark
about?
skinned. She dark skinned. See, you brown skin.
No, it's
You
not
already
even
know them dark
complexion.
skinned girls gonna talk shit.
I'm talking about
Nigga,
the shape of her, like the way she looks. She's not a look. I don't even want to go there, but that's
Tish,
the
put a picture up on the internet of her so
no,
we can
no, no,
see what
no,
she
no.
look like.
No, I would never do that.
You're gonna break the camera.
And she would
Uh,
strike my page. I'm cool on that.
she gonna be on. They probably telling her anyway. Hold on, we got 6 people in comments.
You stupid.
At the end of the
We're
day,
gonna have about 12 at the end of the day in about an
at the end of
hour
the
because
day,
motherfuckers then went back and told
who cares?
He say,
being being the
At the
patrol
end of
they
the day,
are.
she's always filthy with the mouth talking about me, right? And all she ever says is, "Oh, she's having sex with this guy," and it's like, girl, he's totally got a wife, and I totally got a fiance. Ain't nobody thinking about what you talking about with your goddamn lies. So then when that don't work, she'll say, "Oh, she's old." It's just like, that is
how
so
do
cutting
they be
out,
knowing your business to be on the internet talking like that? Well, I'm just trying to figure it
man.
out.
I ain't never seen nothing. They thirsty for me.
Damn,
Thirsty.
you went out on one date and he done went back and said something. Gee, my
But
day.
the person
Oh
already didn't
no!
like the person because the
What
person
happened with
didn't
that
like
person?
Cece because she came into the trucker community and the other trucker guys end up, you know what I'm saying, gravitating to her and she didn't like it. So if
Of
we're gonna keep it a
course.
buck, we're gonna
Of
keep it a
course.
bean, we gonna
No, no,
keep it
no.
real.
She actually liked the guy that's in question. He did some foul shit and started sending the text message that I sent him to another guy, like on some
Uh,
bro code. That
nah,
particular dude didn't like me and went and gave it to another guy, and they put it on the internet, right?
that's too
But
messy right
but look,
there. Right
even
there.
with that was enough. But that wasn't enough for her because she got mad that nobody really, it just went away. So what she did was she tried to paint another narrative that he slept with me and dumped me. I'm like, girl, we didn't even touch one another.
Okay, yeah, he did. And what's your point?
No, he
I'm
did
just
not.
trying
But
to
the
figure it
point is,
out.
he came on the internet and he said, look, that was a rumor. Nothing really happened. Nothing happened at all. But that was making her mad because she wanted to make it look like he played me and he did this and did this to me. And it's like, girl, enough is enough. Okay. You're doing too much because you already tried to embarrass me. You already tried to make up a rumor about me. Now you just keep going a whole year later. You're still getting mad. And then she says, you call me this name. You call me a gorilla. You call me a gorilla. And then meanwhile, she calling me a blood clot every 5 minutes. Like,
Oh,
what are we
not the
talking?
Rastafarian, not the blood clot.
I
But
can't
then
The
she
fuck is
stand.
said,
the blood clot?
Like,
but
What the
wait,
hell
then
is
she
somebody
that
said,
said not the
blood clocking you?
Rastafarian.
but wait, then
That
she
Bobby
says,
clock you. Bitch, I'm gonna put
but
you
then
on the
she says,
barbecue, bitch. Stop playing with me. Baba Clack.
I call black men a flying monkey when I said some black men have flying monkey syndrome when it comes to narcissism. That's a term, that's a medical term, means that you are doing the dirty work for the narcissist, right? When we look at the black community and we see all the violence and all the disrespect that goes on, what did I tell a lie? But meanwhile, last year she called all those guys in the trucker community a bunch of faggots, right? She said that word. She also
Yeah.
said, what did she call them? No, what's that word that the bottom bitch?
Bitches.
No, she called them a bottom
Bottom
bitch,
bitch.
meaning
But
that
she
you're very
called them.
Faggot,
Oh,
bottom
yup.
yep,
bitch.
yep, yep.
So
Spider
It's
she
all
told
called them
them.
gay
all these.
terminology.
To me, that's way worse than a medical terminology. I'm sorry, ma'am, but that's hypocritical. You
She called
literally
him a bottom
disrespected
bitch.
them. Then she threatened to beat their asses. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
She
You're
probably
clear.
got a machete in her truck. Boy,
She said she poured
she,
acid on people in Jamaica. Like, what are we
she got
talking about?
she look like she got a machete in her truck, Tish. She be like, come to my truck. No, bitch, I'm gonna stand about 10 feet away. I know what type of time you on. Hello. I know you crazy. But let me go
Yes,
ahead.
certified.
She got a machete. Believe that one.
If she don't stop saying machete, I'm a.
If she Jamaican, they crazy. Them Jamaicans is crazy. They got machetes and all type of shit. Bumper clock.
You
Bumper
can't say
clock,
that.
bitch.
But I think it's so
They would say
different.
Trinidadians are crazy too. It's all in the person.
But sometimes I think if you not fucking with nobody, okay, you feel a certain type of way. Why you keep letting that person live rent free in your head?
That's what I'm saying.
Because
I'm like,
she's
girl, leave me
jealous.
alone. I'm not bothering you. Leave me
She's
alone.
jealous.
Like, no,
She's
no,
jealous, ain't
no,
she?
no, no. I have to talk about you every day. I have to. I have to. I have to. Like, girl,
No,
get
don't do the
A,
over
que-
yourself.
accent. I hate you.
a queen for a queen. Oh, that's the queen they was talking about her?
What? Oh,
Yes, yes,
I have to laugh at that
yes.
one.
I
Oh,
knew you was gonna catch on. Yes,
a
I have to laugh
queen
at
for a
that one.
queen they was talking about her.
yes.
Oh,
Hey, sis.
Where did they find that queen in a dumpster?
oh my
Oh my
God.
God, no. Oh my God.
Give me a break.
Stop playing. They
Oh,
said queen for a
Cece.
queen.
Oh, Cece, did you send? I sent you an email like last week to
I
be in
never
my
got it,
one of my
Tish.
apps. Huh?
It never came. I told you that night. I said it didn't come.
Okay, I'm gonna send it back. I need y'all to be my admins.
Okay, no problem.
A
No,
queen
did
for a
she say
queen.
what she said though, bro?
Oh
I'm
my
I'm
just
not.
God.
Spiders are fucking food. Shout out
I
to
didn't
Spider.
say it. They said that queen for a queen. I'm just repeating. Is that who they was talking about? The queen for a queen? Or
both of
Yes.
them.
comedy queens? No, they was talking about comedy queens, right? Not the queen for a queen.
I'm still trying to. I still to this day don't know what the
Oh,
fuck that means.
she the queen, I guess. The queen of
Child,
YouTube. I
I just
don't
gotta
know.
laugh at this stuff because at the end of the day, these people crazy. They just live for drama. And I
I
just had to
think
go.
she do. I think she do. There's a lot of women that be over there talking shit about her.
Mm.
They
I've
be
never seen
talking.
nothing this weird. This is some weirdo shit. It's some real
Well,
weirdo shit.
she dark skin, ain't she? They be the main ones be jealous of
Don't even say that, Spider, because you could be like, oh, they had a colorless conversation. This is what I'm talking about with the racism, girl. She thinks she
but
white.
it's
She
true.
fucking no.
Dark skinned women are very jealous of like light brown,
Don't do
light
that, Spider.
skin.
You know she crazy. Don't do that, child.
I'm just saying,
You gotta
it be
come
the
your
dark skinned women be
submission
talking
to
shit like
bumper
you
ass
old black
class.
bitch. No wonder they can't see you. The
I
hell we
love
talking
Jamaicans.
about?
I
You
love
know
Jamaicans,
what?
but
I'm not talking.
this one right here gives the real good Jamaicans a bad name because ain't all of them acting crazy like she. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I mean, I don't know. I know they got a machete. I know that.
But
If
usually,
you don't stop talking about that
but
goddamn
listen,
machete.
listen. This is when it all started. I'm minding my business, okay, and I went to the trucking community just to make friends. I met Tish. I met all the other ladies. Everybody was cool. Everybody was cool by y'all. And all of a sudden, when I went on that date with Sip that one time, it was this whole controversy that Kobe started saying two dudes was fighting over some girl at a truck stop. So they kept saying, well, who is it? Is it Miss Pearl? Is it CC? Is it this and this? So this whole weird rumor started. And I didn't know that they were trying to paint a narrative on me. So then she started acting real funny after that. And that's when she went on that channel, on the truck community channel, and started twerking on her flatbed. And ain't nobody gave her no. They were like, okay, you look all right. You don't look all that, but she thought everybody was gonna be like, ooh, we see some booty cheeks, like a dude never seen booty cheeks before, and her butt is not even firm for 32. Like it would, like it's so flabby, but whatever. I'm not body shaming, because at the end of the day, I got my flaws. But to go up there on the damn flatbed with poom poom shorts, with half your ass cheeks hanging out, and they're gonna talk about me being a HOE. Like, what are we talking about? So ever since then,
Don't
I
get me
guess she got
started.
mad that he liked me or whatever. And then she tries to say the real reason she don't like me is because I didn't come up on the panel and fight her battles when she was cursing out Kobe. Like, why would I get involved with somebody I don't really even know? I don't know why y'all was even arguing. Then she tried to say, well, I was arguing trying to defend women. Like, the cap. She makes up such lies.
I don't think
I've
they
never seen
defending
a
nobody, be honest.
she's such a pathetic liar that her lies doesn't even sound believable. You feel me? Everybody knows you go out there and go ham on people and you're crazy and you just start going off. Why would anybody need to fight for you? You're fighting 10 people at one time. Why would anybody think that you need help the way you act, right? So then she started saying, oh, I'm a troublemaker and I go to other people's lives and stir trouble. Like, you are the queen epitome of drama. But then she says, I'm the like, you see how they try to deflect what they feel about themselves and what they know about themselves on other people. So I was the target at that point. Then she says things like, yeah, I know she's the type of girl that gets bullied. I could tell wherever she go, wherever she come from, she gets bullied. You know why she would say something like that? Because she's a mother effing bully. Like,
Not the type of
that's not
girl. How
even
you gonna tell
something I
somebody
would
they the
even.
type of girl?
If
The
I'm
fuck you
if I'm
talking
not the
about?
type of person, that's not even something that I would think to correlate as a sentence to come out of my mouth. That, yeah, she looked like she get bullied. Because you know why you know that? Because you look for target people that mind their business, and you are the bully. That's why you would
So
say
she's
something
going
like
around
that.
bullying people at the truck stop. Make it make sense.
She tells all the other females, like, I watched her channel years ago because I heard about her targeting this other lady that was on TikTok. I forgot the
Well,
girl's
let's make
name.
it clear that's before you even came to the trucking community.
Yeah, before I was still on a truck, but I used to watch different people's channels. I didn't know who she was, but the same dude she be rubbing his nuts on, she was beefing with him and his wife, literally talking about she was gonna hurt them, literally. And now
Oh,
they
she
buddy
one of
buddy.
them. God damn, she needs
But now they
psychiatric
buddy
help.
buddy, right? She's the same chick that goes from everybody's panels and starts shit, but gonna tell me I go to people's panels popping junk. Like, what are we talking about? Me and Tish can come to my channel and pop her shit. I come to her channel. Tish encourages me to say what I feel, and I say, no, Tish, I'm gonna lay low because I don't want to get into and she's be like, no, 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 tell me what you feel. So at the end of the day, you can't make it sound like I come and bombard people's channels. Tish is my friend. You feel what I'm saying? So her and this other girl, I'm not gonna bring up the girl name or anything, but she tries to get the girl to paint a narrative of me. So when Tish went on their
Oh,
live,
God.
this B puts my name in her mouth and says, I bet Cece told you to close up your video, huh? I bet Cece told you to erase your video, huh? Like, why is my name being mentioned? This is my
But the
first
thing is,
interact. This was my
Oh,
y'all was
first,
still using my content.
but this was my
Make
first,
that
right.
make clear.
So they went and used her content without her permission, even after she deleted her own video. So that's right there is a YouTube violation. But then
Oh,
they're gonna
as a
tell
matter of
her,
fact, I ain't trying to be funny. Spider was on that live too. She know.
but then they're gonna tell her, oh, did CC tell you to delete the video? And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know what was, like, I was half asleep by the time they even got to all of that. So she says, CC, she kept saying my name. So I put in the chat, why you got my name in your mouth? Very calmly. And
But
all of a
what
sudden,
kills
just
me,
went,
hold on, CC, but
go ahead.
Spider told me told me, I think you need to erase this. She was on the live with me when I
I
had
mean,
the
it
camera
doesn't even,
set.
but my point is, what reference, like what, listen to what I'm saying, Tish. It doesn't matter who told you to delete it or if it wasn't even a topic of who deleted what. That is your channel. Why are they telling you what to do with your channel? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, even
Right.
if you did it on your own or if somebody called you and told you to take it off or whatever the case may be, why was it such of their concern? is because they were out to start some shit. They were painting a narrative that I told you to take the video down because of what we were talking about at that night. Remember? So anyways,
I remember.
I'm trying to get my name cleared that I didn't tell you to do anything. And as soon as I get up there, she starts to curse me out. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know you, lady. Why are you coming at me with all this energy? So I just went
Well,
off and I told her what I felt about her. I was like, I noticed you go around people's channels and you do this to a lot of the trucker females. And she just went off. I mean, screaming, cursing. So I went right back in at her. I said, okay, we're going to go there tonight. All right, well, let's do this. So you don't have a man. You're ugly. That's what I said. And then she tried to hold on to that and everything else I said as if she's a victim now. A year later, she's bringing all that up as if she didn't call me a bumberclod and a loser, and that she was going to slice my face and beat the shit out of me and get her goons to drag me out of my apartment. Like, what are we talking about? So you're just going to talk about the fact that I said you were not attractive, but you're going to not talk about how you threatened me? You see what I'm saying? Like, you want to play victim now? Like, you're the victim? When you clearly came after me and targeted me initially, this is how this all started. So now when I'm defending myself, I'm the bad guy. Now she has to go and get 10 men to come after one female because she wants to paint a narrative that it's just not working, lady. You need to just get a life, get a man. Maybe you need some dingling in your life. I don't know what your problem is, but why are you so obsessed with other females? It's weird.
well,
So
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it when I say this. All this stirred up for one person, and this how
No,
you
yeah,
and
it
her
came
started beefing.
because the motherfucker was drawn to her.
it came
But
from one
Came in
listen,
the
person.
trucker
It came from
community.
no. But
Moms
listen to the
liked her,
question.
and old girl had a
But listen
problem
to the
with it. This
listen to
what
the
it's all
question.
stirred from.
It
right, but
started from one person. They're all following one person. This is how
right,
bad
but
it is.
right, but what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say because if that was me and I was in that situation, and I'm over here, I'm thinking that we cool, right, and
Right,
we go on a date, and I'm thinking we talking about, grown people talking what grown people talk about, whatever that is, because that at that time, that's between you and that individual, right? But
Oh,
then
right.
you
not
turn
that person. I'm
around,
talking about the female lady. That's what it started with. She's taking one bad thing that the other person did and she's dragging it for her own intentions. You
okay,
see what I'm
but
saying?
what I'm saying is y'all got into it because she found out, right?
Right, but she does this to all the females. She just needs
Okay,
ammunition. So once she gets a level of ammunition on a female, she doesn't stop.
Yes.
That's her
I get
MO.
that part, but the thing is, it would have never got started if somebody didn't open up their fucking mouth. And we're gonna leave that right there because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
yeah, that
somebody
too.
opened up their fucking mouth. And that's
Right,
the reason why she in your business.
right,
And
right, right,
she's not gonna let up because she got something on you because it should have never got out and it got out. So
right.
that's the reason why she's on your tail.
He was texting
But
her and
no, but I'm hold on, CC. Let me say this, and I've been there the whole time.
yeah,
Soon as she came into the trucker community, you feel me,
yeah,
Spider? She already had a vendetta, regardless of that situation. That situation happened way after, and then when she found out, that just put fuel to the fire. If that
right,
makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But that's
But
what we're dealing with on these internet streets is that you're gonna find all kind of people starting all kind of shit for whatever reason. And I just ignore it at this point. I didn't know they were gonna take one of my videos out of context. So I went on his channel to clear my name. But even after clearing my name,
it still didn't help.
dudes, well, he kind of
Facts.
was like, well, he was kind of like, okay, I get it now. He was cool with it, the host. But it was other dudes that's riding for this girl was like, nah, Rika, stay on that B neck, stay on that B neck.
Of
They
course.
want to
That's what they do.
see the drama.
That's the
And then,
That's the go
but then
along, get along gang. I don't give a fuck what nobody
but then
say.
they want to
Hmm.
get mad when I make videos saying there's some toxic black men that make it bad for good black men. The proof is in the damn pudding. Like, did I lie?
They gonna always be whoever she got on her team. That's just what it's gonna be. They gonna ride for her. So that you gotta. That's what I be saying. Like when it come to YouTube,
But if
making
a man is,
videos.
if it's two women arguing and a man gets in it and insert himself to the point where he takes everything personal too, he's a pussy. He's a, you know what I'm saying? He's a woman.
Well, what they got? What he got to do with you and her arguing? Where's that stemming from?
Exactly. And that's exactly what Paper was talking about is these dudes on the internet, they get into women's fights instead of worrying about their own woman and worrying about being a man. It's just weird.
They got time to be on the internet every day starting some bullshit, but that's how they roll. They all act like that. It's
It's
like if,
crazy.
if one don't like you, here come about 10, 15 of them talking shit at one time. I
Uh-huh.
be like, I go down the street and you motherfucker, yeah, let me start with your ass. Hold on, I got something for you. Yeah, I done got into it with a whole bunch of them. Like we sat on a live for hours talking shit, one on one.
I ain't got the time for that,
Hey,
man.
Spider, let me ask you a personal
Just be
question.
trying to say she would have time today. I don't have time like that because
I have time.
I know,
Shit.
but
You drive trucks. I get to sit down and do whatever fucking I
no, but if
want.
I had more time to do stuff, it wouldn't be that. It would be reading a book or doing something that I
Yeah,
think
I
gonna,
don't
you know.
read. I
But
don't
you
do
see what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
But but listen,
I
I'm gonna
go
tell
to
you.
my thug mentality. What's my next plan? What I'm gonna
yeah,
do?
Tish
I'm,
about that life. She's a gangster bus driver.
shut
They
up.
got all
Joey
these.
said that too. Forget you.
Who said that? Who said that?
Joey. He said you're a
Shout out
gangster.
to
You just
Zoe.
don't
Shout out to
care.
Zoe.
No, I
Shout out
don't
to Zoe.
care. I don't. Shout out to Joey. I don't care because, like I said, I was saying this before you came up here, CC. I pay my own bills. I mean, whenever you're ready to meet outside, it's not like nobody don't know
Mm-mm.
I stay in Washington.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Tell
at in
me where y'all want
Washington.
to
Put
meet.
that on the
I fight niggas
glass.
Can you
too.
stop? Don't do that.
Put it on the glass, Tish. We're at Washington.
No, we're not finna do that.
I work in Seattle. We talked
I'm just,
about this
I'm
plenty
just
of
playing.
times.
I'm just playing.
This is
I'm
dead
just playing.
ass.
I
And
would
now
never
you,
want you to do
you
that.
know me. I am dead ass.
Tish is
Well,
I,
funny.
I
I'm
would.
tired of motherfuckers always get to pop they shit. Y'all popping y'all shit for no reason when nobody did nothing to y'all.
Exactly. That's the
I'm
part that I
gonna
don't
still talk shit. God damn it, we're gonna make this a podcast of 6 people arguing because at this point it's just too much going on. But see, I don't like arguing on the internet, and I'm over here with my blood pressure going up. Now I gotta figure out how to That's why I be getting off because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
done made me mad. I was screaming and going about my business. I'll be back in 3 days.
Right.
Shit, I'm
Exactly.
not about to lose my voice over nobody. But instead of these motherfuckers on the internet all day, I mean, don't y'all got better shit to do?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm just
Hold on,
saying,
y'all.
like, go take care of your health. Go walk around the park. Y'all don't even do that shit because y'all be sitting in them trucks doing nothing but eating and talking shit or smoking a cigarette when you could be doing something positive.
Exactly.
So I get it, but I wouldn't pay her no mind. I mean, I don't know why y'all got into it. Or how did you know she was on the live though?
I don't pay her no mind, but when she went on that guy's channel, the more popular guy, I was surprised when I heard him say, "Oh, Cece's a racist." So I was like, "Huh? What is they talking about?" Because I'm
Oh
used to
shit.
hearing like the word bitch and stuff like that, right? But when they start saying those type of words, now you're trying to defame my character on trying to change the narrative on what I'm talking about. So I went to listen to what he was saying, and he said, "Oh, so she around here calling black men monkeys? Let me see the video. What video y'all talking about?" So I went up on his panel and I said, "Listen, clearly that's a lie. That's not what I said. People are taking things out of context." So I explained what the medical term meant. So he pulled it up on Google and he said, "Oh, okay, this is an actual term. Okay." Then he's like, "Well, it could be taken out of context when you say flying monkeys." And I said, "But right next to it, I said narcissist." And then when you open up the actual video, I actually explain what the terminology means. But I said, this lady that's always on my ass harassing me came to you, probably gave you the narrative that I'm a racist. So she's in the comments making all this comments about I'm a liar. Then she comes up on the panel and starts berating me, cursing to the top of her lungs. I was like, listen, you're violent, you're trash, you're low class. I don't have time for this. So when I finally get off the panel, I said, thank you for inviting me up and letting me say my side. Have a good night. I get off the panel. She's continuing on the panel, making up narratives about how I slept with this guy and I suck dick and I do this and that. I'm at the truck stops opening my old lady legs, getting dumped and bumped, and just all kind of madness. And then, he over there laughing at what she's saying, like it's so funny. And then she's like, yeah, she thinks she white. She don't like her skin tone. She don't like black people. Just all kind of madness. I don't want to be black. I know every video I talk about my nation. I said I'm a Trinidadian. I'm proud to be a Trinidadian. I talk about how I was racially segregated in America because of my accent when I first came here. Like I talk about all of that. So where in the hell did I say I don't like being a black person? Like shut the hell up, B.
I don't like being black, but I'm black. Shit. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, I don't like being black because there's too many black on black racial profiling. You know what I'm saying? It's like black people will always be our own worst kind because we too busy putting each other down.
So
So
then the guy ends the video by saying, this is some real nigga shit with the ER. So you sat there and said that I shouldn't say this particular word, but then you go, this is some real N shit with the ER. But nobody will go and challenge him because he's a man, but they'll come challenge me, a female. Does that make sense?
yeah, what was it? Guilty 7. I
Yeah.
think I've seen his channels. Yeah, he can put some shit together. And he got that air horn in the back. Of course they gonna go on his channel and talk shit because he can get them together. Of course she knew what channel to go on and talk shit.
Right.
Listen to this footage. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll do that. They go on your page and they be like, she must have been going through all your videos.
Yeah.
Like,
With a
how would you
fine,
know how to? I mean,
with a
don't you
fine
put
tooth
out?
comb.
She done went through all your videos again, boy, to
Man.
get some content on your ass. All right, I got a
Yeah.
video right here, Guilty. Play this. You see her? She talking about us niggas.
She
Yeah,
don't
this
even
the one
realize
right here.
Guilty accidentally left her phone number up there by mistake. I'm saying God don't like ugly.
I would have. I
No,
know
I'm just
me.
saying.
I'd have.
I'm just saying, like when you're trying to do stuff to hurt other people, God will do something to slip you up too. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
every dog has a day.
Hello.
Believe that.
I don't have to seek revenge. God is my protector. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it was so weird how by accident he left her phone number up there. I'm like, you see this God right here.
Phone number equals where you live at. Let me get the phone number. You look
He
your
was just
address
it's so
up.
funny because she was just talking about send a addy, like she was gonna hurt somebody, and just that quick, God showed her, hey, I can reveal your address just the same. I ain't even have to do
Now,
nothing.
now, why would I send the Addy? Make it make sense. Why would I send you my
Because
address,
stupid
Danny?
people do stuff like that. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna send the addy, you could pull up.
Pull up, and then I gotta be behind the blind seeing if you gonna really pull up. Yeah, I'm not doing that dumbass tactic. What's your address? 2165 Macaulay Calkin Road. Here I come. I'm gonna
I
be there
ain't
in
doing
about
no
5
jail time
minutes.
for nobody unless it's
Did
work.
she say Macaulay Culkin? I'm done.
What's your Put it on the glass. What's your address?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, them type of people right there, they be trying it, but it's like something in your life might not be
But
going right.
it's crazy how the female truckers be arguing for stuff. I just doesn't even make sense what they be arguing for. You know
What
what I
they
mean?
arguing for? YouTube pages?
It
Like, what
was
are you arguing about?
two other female truckers was recently arguing about a week ago. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't do this. And it was like the stuff they be arguing about, it'd be like so small, minute. I don't know. And then they wonder why people make content about black people. And she says she's always making content about black people. Ma'am, because I'm black and I live in the black community. Yeah, I'm gonna make content. What the hell are we
I
talking about?
mean, the black on black race is horrible if you want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Shit, what are you talking about? I'm more scared of my own kind than the white man. Hey, I'd rather go down the street with the KKK before I go in a black neighborhood. Okay? I'm on that type of time because black people on this day and age they ain't right in the head. Their mentality ain't right and the way they talk ain't right. You know what I'm saying? The way they think ain't right because they always thinking about doing damage to another bodily harm to another person.
And
That's the problem.
the same guy guilty. I heard him say something about, "Oh, I ain't going out there to fight some women's battles and get myself beat up." So then clearly you're saying that there's violence in the black community. So nothing I said was wrong.
Yeah, because they want to do bodily harm. They want to see you 6 feet deep for some reason.
But why would
No,
I
they
need to
want
be
to see the other
protected?
person six
But
feet
look,
deep. Let's make that.
why
Mhm.
would I need to be
Hold on,
protected?
check one,
Yeah.
two. Let's make this clear. They don't want to see the other person in the body bag. Let's keep the party going. Okay.
I'm just saying that somebody want the plastic bag over their face. Matter of fact, she need a veil over her face when she talks shit. Because that's the
But I'm
only
saying
time
like
she
this.
gonna get
If
married.
oh shit. Oh my gosh. I'm saying like, okay, if you're saying that she's the same one that said that she didn't feel like she was protected by the guys on that channel, blah 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 blah, right? So then that clearly shows that there's a lot of rift and drama in the black community. So why when I talk about it and bring it out in the open, people want to get their panties in a bunch? I got cursed out last week because I said the toxic community of trucking. What did I lie about? There's a lot of toxic
I'll be back.
truckers. Like, I'm not making this stuff up. All right, Tish.
I would still talk my shit. That's the thing.
No,
They be
I'm
trying to
saying I'm
hush
gonna still
people.
talk my shit, but it's just like I feel like every other day I'm having to explain what my context was about. But now I'm just gonna not explain either because I just felt like, okay, I get along with some of you guys in the trucking community, so the least I can do is just explain what I meant in case you took it out of context. But even when I explain what I meant, they still want to find fault with it because they're basically telling me they don't want me to make any content exposing anything about anybody in the black community, period. And that's not going to happen because it needs to be said.
I would
And it's
make some
not too
more
many.
content. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Make content about the crackheads in the trucking community on why they smoking crack in the truck. Make content. Make content about anything you want to.
Yeah, that's
The
what
hell
it's
you talking
about.
about?
It's my First Amendment. Is it First Amendment, right?
You gotta take me to jail. Tell me, hey, put me on a stand if you going like that. The thing is, people be trying to they go through your videos and then they be like, oh, she said something wrong, but you can say whatever you want to say or just get the fuck off my channel. You don't have to like chime in, but you chiming, you
Yeah.
chiming in.
I don't know. Maybe it's something about me they feel they can control. Because if I was like hella crazy, like they say, I don't think they would feel the need to come and tell me this stuff. Like when they go to Tish channel and they try to tell her how to run her channel, I think it's because they feel that she's kind of soft and weak and they can kind of run over her. And then when they do it to me, they do it, but they do it behind my back. You see what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah, they know they pick and
they,
choose who they want to go tell around a
they
channel
still feel
to.
like, yeah, they still feel like they could talk about the certain people that they feel won't fight back or, just have a lot to lose. So this chick, she comes off as the type of chick that she'll act like, well, I don't have nothing to lose. I'll go to jail. I'll hurt a mother effer. But
Uh-huh.
meanwhile, she has a CDL. And it's just like, why are you risking your CDL to act a whole fool out in these streets to prove that you really badass bully? Like no one's buying
Let,
your story anymore. Like take off the mask because if you need 10 men to come fight one female, chances are I'm not the pussy you say I am. You see what I'm saying?
let her risk it because the thing is, I would let her risk. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna set you up kindly. Go ahead. I'll be over here waiting on you.
That's what
Let
I'm
her
saying.
risk it.
I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with her. So when I went on that channel, it was to talk to the guy, not her. She came up there ready for me, and I'm like, girl, I'm not even thinking about you. And then she's like, oh, you always running away. It's not running away, it's called
Run
walking away.
away.
It's called walking away, meaning you're not
How-
worth my time.
I'm supposed to just sit up here and argue with you and get my
Yeah,
blood pressure all in a bunch because
right.
you want to say something that you already know gonna be
That's
stupid.
crazy. Cece said that I'm not getting my blood pressure all.
I'm not
Right.
getting my blood pressure in a bunch because you want to talk shit. I'm not spitting on no mic all day because you want to argue on the microphone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She want to hear herself talk.
You know, you want to humiliate me in front of 30 people. Okay. All right,
I'm
I'm gonna let you
done.
talk. And then when you
But you don't even have that in your own. So I feel like a lot of people be clout chasing. It is what it is.
she's 30-something years old, she don't even know how to be a woman yet.
No, that's for sure.
Because real women, they ain't finna argue with you all day. They
They're
not finna do that.
they're not.
You just say
But
what
they're
you
not
want to
gonna be.
say without
Hey,
bullying.
they're not gonna be making headspace for you to live in their head rent free either. The fuck are
And
Exactly.
we
does she
talking
know,
about?
like, after, I don't know how old she is. How old is she?
I
30,
don't know. I don't give a fuck. But
30
it's
what?
childish and it's
32.
sad.
32?
Mm-hmm. She ain't no
When
spring.
that bitch,
You know
And
when that
that's
something?
bitch get
crazy. See,
35,
your daughter
Wait,
don't act like that. My daughter don't act like that, and they the
no,
same
my
age.
daughter's a baddie. She ain't about that type of stuff. But look, she's actually old because when you think about it, most men they're not even really dealing with 30-year-olds if they really into younger women. So the way she's coming off is like she's a spring chicken, and it's like, ma'am, you ain't that young either. You see what I'm saying?
she
You
look like
definitely
that
don't
type
look
of
it.
chick. She that type of chick. She get a dude. He gonna be in the motherfucker. He gonna be running from her ass.
Oh
She
my
look
god.
like that type that got that fatal attraction face.
No,
Do
no,
something to
don't
her,
do
she gonna
that.
wake up. I got the iron about to poke you in the tub, motherfucker. All right, let me go get the check.
Oh
Let me
my
call
god.
the police. God damn it.
And then she called my boyfriend broke. This nigga make 200K a year and more. Like, what are we talking about? These people just be saying all kind of stuff, just lies. They don't even know what the hell they be talking
Damn,
about.
what she do? Run an FBI report on your ass?
That's what I'm saying. She's not even starting. She's not even, I can see if she actually do stuff, but she just likes to talk shit. She likes to lie on people. Because she said she
Damn,
had
she
some
done looked
video
you
of
up, the
me.
boyfriend's information up, man. Who does that?
I'm
I ain't
with
never
you.
did that in my life.
Let me tell you, she emailed him saying that, oh, Cece, she was flirting with this guy, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, yo, these people on the internet are crazy. Now, because he didn't
Damn.
respond, yeah, that was last year. Because he didn't respond, now she want to call him a brokey. I can't make this
What
stuff
you do?
up.
Look at this pay scale? His pay range is that?
They'll probably be mad if I posted his pay on the glass. They'll
God
find,
damn, what are we talking about? You doing pay range, pay
yeah.
scale, looked up. That's why I don't put my information on the internet, because these people right here, they be trying to look up
I
all
mean, you
kind of
really don't have
information.
to. They're gonna find it anyway when they want to.
I'm pretty sure, but shit, you got to come find me. You got to see about me.
She said you
That's
gotta
why I be
see
on here
about
making.
me. Oh, 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 oh.
All right, stop that howling, Tish. That's what she's supposed to do.
Oh
No,
shit.
I said when you said that, you said they gotta
Stop
find
it,
me. I was
Tish.
like, oh, 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 oh.
O'Reilly. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm sorry you went through that, but that's how women are.
Don't be making those
They
animal
messy a little
sounds,
bit.
Tish. She already said I call her a gorilla. I called
Oh
her.
no, I wasn't making that animal sound. Like hey. I was like, oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh.
She
I ain't
gonna look
making
up
no fuck
Tish.
that
She
bitch.
gonna
She
look
don't,
all
she
three
don't,
of us next.
she
She
don't
gonna
fuck
look
with
at.
me. But see, I just want to say this. Shout out to the girl. Thank you for the watch hours. Holla, because I ain't giving you none.
She
So
gonna
it
make a
is what it
video of
is.
all of us by tomorrow. We're gonna be on Guilty Channel by tomorrow. I'm gonna get up there and say, "What you say? What I got to do with it?" But
Guilty's
since you
cool,
brought me
but
up,
yeah, he's cool, but I don't like the fact that he still try to
She
paint that
said we
narrative
all
on
gonna
me.
be on there, huh?
we're gonna be on there tomorrow. I guarantee you that they're gonna have a video. They gonna they about to
I
have
don't know.
CC on in the
I like
background with the
Guilty. I
music.
like his
But look,
content. I don't have
but
a
look,
problem with her.
Tish,
Him. I
you
mean,
notice
I don't have a problem with him.
ever
I
since I
like
started my
Guilty.
channel,
That's
they've
why
been
I
dragging me.
subscribe to him. I could just watch him and then subscribe, and I still hit the like button. I don't have a problem with him.
Right.
I don't have a
Tish,
problem with
they
him at
gonna make a
all.
video by tomorrow, and they gonna have CC on the front and us two in the back. They gonna they gonna have us. They gonna have her in
Okay,
the front and us in the back.
I cannot. She said we're gonna be in the back. We
She
gonna
done
be in the
gained
back
the
like
weight.
the like old girl off of Tina Turner when she got smacked. She said, "I gotta deal with this no more."
She done got off the live now. She just said her piece. I'm like, all right, we'll see. I gotta go because, yeah, I don't want no more beef. Uh,
I don't
what's
understand why people want that shit. Like you started it. That's what I don't understand. And I'm saying this because I'm on the outside looking in. You and
you
I don't
start?
care if my
Drop the
MCC
link.
friend.
Drop the
You
link, Tish.
started it because you was mad because when she tammed up, them niggas attracted themselves to her. It didn't have to be like in a romantic.
Tish,
You knew what was going
drop
on.
the link. Drop the link, Tish.
Oh, I'm sorry, CC. It, it
Of
won't
course
let
they
me
gonna be
let
attracted
you
to her.
up.
She
I'm about to say it wouldn't let me. It said her device is not something.
oh no, I don't know,
But
CC. That wasn't part of the deal.
I'm just saying, Spider, like, you're mad because it's like you can say whatever you want because some people some of the women don't respond. You go on to the next motherfucker. You go on to the next victim. And then everybody is
She
not
gonna go
like
on to
that.
your
Like,
ass next.
literally.
She finna go on to
Nobody's
you
not
next.
like that.
Tomorrow you gonna
Everybody's
be on
not
the
gonna
next
sit here and
episode of
bow
the
down
first 48,
because you
Tish.
talking shit about them. Motherfuckers get tired of that shit.
But see,
And
the
it's
thing y'all,
not about a man and a woman. Like if you
but
can sit here and talk your shit and swallow your spit, talk your shit and swallow your spit. But in
but
the
see, the
meantime,
thing
between
about it
time, you
too.
can't come up in here talking shit about motherfuckers and think they supposed to be humble.
No,
Hell
but
no.
the thing about it is, they talk about people whether you say something or not. So it doesn't matter what you do; they're gonna do it anyway. You see what I'm saying? So even if I don't say anything about that person or I say anything, it always ends up where my name is still in their damn mouth.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at this point, I'm gonna say my piece when I need to.
Are
So
they is she subscribed to you? Cause how does she know like
I don't
how is
know.
she that chimed in on you that much? Is she subscribed to your channel?
I don't know how to check that, but probably.
Shit, I'll be over there checking all type of shit. All right, bitch, I'm gonna make videos, but you about to get the fuck off my shit. Investor gadget ass motherfucker.
That's what.
The hell we talking about over there investigating some shit?
Inspector Gadget.
Where in the world? Carmen San Diego ass motherfucker.
That was my shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was watching that when
He
I was a
over,
kid too.
he over there investigating. What video she made today? Let me go see. Huh?
Gosh, that's so crazy. That's kind of
I just
creepy.
think it's hella petty and you're just mad. What are you mad for? My thing is, CC ain't said nothing about you, but you make it upon yourself to make content on somebody
She
who's
don't
not
have
even
to say
fucking with
nothing
you.
about her.
But
She
it
could be
makes you,
irrelevant.
and then you got the nerve to say, I can't stand that person, regardless of whatever happened with you and CC and that girl, right? It don't matter. You already had that hatred for her before she did that. Because if you didn't, that would have never fucking happened.
Exactly.
Period. A lot of
Where's her
people can't
man
take
at? She
what
ain't got
take the,
nobody. God
huh?
damn. She ain't got nobody that gonna love on her. What's wrong with her?
Mm.
Why some? Oh, well, the crickets ain't saying
My
shit.
thing is, I'm
Hello.
not. I always tell this, and I'm gonna say this all the time. It's not about a man taking up for a woman or a woman taking up. It's the principle.
Right.
Like, bro, I'm not rocking with type of shit. That type of shit you talk about. I'm not
Man,
doing
them
that
type
with
of
that type of
females
shit
like
you talk
that,
about.
them type of females that be stirring up chaos. You could be minding your business. Here they come. Here come the black ugly bitches
Mm-hmm.
talking shit. Here they come. Because
Mm-hmm.
they do it all the time. It is something about dark skinned women that
Well,
got
I don't want
a
to.
complex problem with fair skinned women.
I
Because
don't
what
know.
else is it? Because
Well,
if
I'm
I
not
ain't
that light skinned. Tish not that light skinned. She picks on Tish too.
Let me tell
oh,
you
so she
something.
just picking on everybody.
The
I
girl that
stay
she
out
has the
here and
other
watch
beef with,
it, and everybody don't
last
know how
3 years
diverse my
ago,
shit is.
she was
I
brown
done
skinned.
seen some
She
light
just don't
skinned,
like females.
ugly ass bitches. I seen dark skinned. I seen fair skinned, ugly bitches. It doesn't matter. Again, it goes for the principle. Like, bro, y'all motherfuckers sucking on people dick, sucking on people pussies for what?
Oh goodness.
But you're not gonna tell her she wrong because I was telling Cece this on the back end. I was in somebody else's chat. I was in somebody else's live. Now I go to the
And you
beef
done
section
got the
sometimes.
tea. Huh.
Sometimes I go to the beef section,
You
the
don't
black
got.
section, or the Mo 3 section.
I'm
You
kind
done
of
got
And
the
this
tea on
person,
the
ever
ass.
since
All
I was
right,
listen,
spiders.
ever
I'm
since
kind of
I've
low
been
key
rocking
scared of
with
Tish
these,
now.
going to these people channels,
go
this
ahead, Tish.
one
You done got
particular
the
person
tea.
come up there angry all the motherfucking time. Now she's really getting called out on every channel. Now she want to play the victim. Make that make sense?
What you
Exactly.
getting called out on?
Because let me tell you, I've been rocking with Mo 3, the beef, and the black sector for over a year now. I
And
didn't
they
start
know
messing
her.
with them until December of last year.
Uh-huh.
Now, every page on every channel I go to that belongs to that circle, that certain group,
They know her.
I see all the time this one particular person going up there snapping on everybody all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So now it's 2024 and motherfuckers tired of it. Now she want to go up there and play the victim. You didn't porn bomb people's shit. Then told people I didn't porn bomb your shit because you wouldn't let me on your channel, or I don't like what you said on your channel. And now you want to play. Yeah. Somebody called in on me. Somebody called in on her on somebody else's page and told them how horrible she's a mom. And yeah, they fucking with me, but you didn't have a problem with fucking with motherfuckers for the
And
last 2 to
Tish,
3 years.
this heifer talked about my kids tonight too. Like, who does that? But then try to play victim.
Now we bringing kids up in it. This a grown
Yeah,
time. What my kids
I
got to
mean,
do with it?
let me tell you
Exactly.
something.
Then she
When
said.
you got a
Then she
low
said
life motherfucker,
she told
stick
me to
it to
go ask
me.
my mother.
Stick it
She
upon
talked
me.
about. She talked about my.
Talk about me. That's my thing. Just talk about me. What my
Don't
kids
bring,
up to do.
but don't bring
Bitch,
nobody's
you
kids in
can
there. 'Cause
drag
that's
me
below
from
the belt.
heaven to earth.
But she's dragging my
From
mom
heaven
too.
to earth to the
So
motherfucking
like,
hell.
so like when I talk about my mother, right? I talk about the abuse that I endured throughout my life. But no way did I call my mom a bitch. I never disrespect my mom. I just tell the story, right? As to what happened to me.
Right.
But she goes on a live tonight, and this is not the first time she disrespected my mother. At the end of the day, that's still my mother. I
She
didn't
just going
disrespect,
below the belt.
I didn't disrespect her mother. I didn't talk about anybody in her family that she be on her live with or whatever. It's like she wants to take it past the YouTube streets.
Does she know your mother on a personal level? Cause bitch,
Oh,
if you don't know my mother, don't say nothing about my mama. What your I know what your mama look like. She look like your ugly ass, huh?
I, see, even though she's going below the belt,
Hold on.
want to. I don't want to, only because I know she's evil and that's what she wants me. That's what she wants me to do. But I'm just gonna keep calling it out as to the stuff that she's doing, and everybody's giving her a pass and saying, "Oh, well, let's only look at what Cece says, but never look at what she's doing." You see what I'm saying? That's why I said they're
Yeah, cause
because they allow her to disrespect my family members, and nobody say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, this is too much now." It's just sickening.
now the whole family jump in it. Then what? Then
Exactly.
what? See,
Exactly.
that's below the belt because at the end of the day, if you coming for me, just come for me. Leave them up out that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
They don't have
I
nothing
think
to do
that's a
with it.
punk ass move to talk about
Very,
anybody
very,
but me.
very.
You the part.
If
If
they
you
can't
feel that
defend
way about me,
themselves,
talk that shit about me. And then first, yeah, they don't want me to talk about their family because that's a bitch ass move.
Yes.
they can't. My thing is, don't bring up nobody in my family. They ain't got shit to do with it right now. If they can't fend for themselves, don't bring that up because at the end of the day, they don't have nothing to do with what you're talking about. You
Exactly.
understand that? So the fact that you're bringing up my mama, my kids, and whoever else is in my family, what do your mama look like? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all go below the belt, but it's like you're not really hurting me when you say that stupid ass lame shit. That's lame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To bring up somebody's
Yeah.
kids and ain't mama, like you only get one mama. The
So
fuck you talking about?
right.
I mean, I ain't trying to be funny or disrespectful. What if I say I hope your mom died and your
Oh
mom died the next
No,
day?
don't
How
say
would
that.
you feel?
no, don't say that.
No, don't say that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I just y'all not listening. I said
No,
I'm not
I'm
saying this,
listening, but
You saying
I
what?
get
and
what you're
I'm not
saying,
trying.
too.
I'm just no. Listen, I'm just saying when you care about your parents, regardless of what you've been through, you wouldn't want nobody to do the same thing to you.
Exactly.
Make that make sense.
Does she
That's
got
all I'm
like kids or
saying.
anything, or she just by herself?
Yeah, she don't got no kids. She got her two
Um,
little. That's her kids.
her two little what?
Puppies. They like Shih Tzus or something.
All right, man, your Shih Tzus get ran over by a motherfucker at the truck stop. God
Oh
damn
my
it.
God, I'm done. I'm done.
No, we
I'm
don't.
not, like I said, I'm not trying. I would never wish death on nobody, but I'm just saying. Like, what if you did say that and it happened? Then you would feel some type of way. Why do it to
Yeah.
anybody else?
Right.
Keep your point on me, bro.
Right.
Keep your point on me. That's
That's right.
all I'm asking. What's wrong with that? That's grown shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
He's
gonna
not
talk about me,
grown
just
yet.
talk about me. You're not gonna sit here and talk about my kids, and I don't supposed to say nothing back. And then now you playing the innocent game because you wouldn't know
But
because
even
you
at
don't have kids.
even when I was that age, I wasn't wishing death on people's moms or talking about people's kids. That's just to me, that's
Yeah.
immoral.
I
That's
have
low class.
never talked about nobody.
Yeah,
I'll beat your ass, but I ain't never talked about nobody kids.
exactly. Leave the innocent kids out of it.
That's what people do. They be trying to bring everybody and their mom. They be
But
trying to
that's,
drag
I mean, I
everybody in
think
it.
that's
Like, what the
pathetic
fuck
and
that
that
got to do
makes you
with us?
hella low for doing shit like that. You're
Mm-hmm.
hella low. You have no
Very.
content. You don't have nothing else to
Is
say
she a
about
hurt
me.
woman? Like, is she hurt? Like, that's some hurt shit. That's some shit hurt
She
people
Yeah.
do.
says she's not.
Nah, it's gotta be like something internally wrong because you don't go around like if you know who you are, you're not gonna go around just fucking with people. Hey
Well, she
motherfucker.
said her backstory in one of those lives, but I'm not gonna repeat it. But something had happened to her too.
Okay, well she might be
But
like
that's my
internally
thing. You
hurt.
don't bring it up, CC.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that women should all stick together on trauma when it comes to something like when a man violates you. So I would never throw that in her face, but it's like she just goes below the belt. She the type that will do that. And I'm talking about my mom, the trauma that I experienced with my mom, and she brings it up and throws it back in my face. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I ain't throw back the fact that she, you know what I'm saying, what happened to her. Because it's not one thing about me, I don't play with people's trauma. You see what I'm saying? I advocate for people and their trauma. So
Okay.
whatever she went through, that was her past. And if that, still lived within her, that trauma, that's something that I will have to still feel some level of empathy on that situation. Not saying that she needs my empathy. She's probably gonna be like, fuck you, empathy, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's how she talks.
God
But at the end of
damn,
the
Ric
day,
Flair, calm down. Shit.
right. But
That's
at the end
how
of the
she
day,
is, though. That's how she
Sound like a
is.
WWF wrestler.
yeah. So she wants somebody to get in the ring with her. But I ain't
God
got time.
damn.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. But I could still relate to somebody that's been through some trauma, and I'll be like, okay, you know what? That's not a conversation I will argue with you about. That's something that to me is just a no boundary. Just like you don't go there. That's the stop sign. Don't go past the stop sign, right? So I can fight fear. She said I don't fight fear. I think I fight fear. I give you what you give me. But she wants to go now way past situations. Okay, well, now you're just opening another type of Pandora's box because you're targeting my family now.
But that's my thing. And people gonna
Be
justify
careful with that.
that instead of saying no, 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 that's not right. If you got a problem with her, you got a problem with her. What
Yeah,
do
because
her
she
kids
already
have to do
she
with it?
found
That's my thing. I don't like when
she
people don't
found
stand on principle.
she found my
Not
fiance
as a man or a woman as a man. You don't stand on principle
she
because
found
that
my
person
fiance
supports you, or you're gonna feel like how they gonna feel, and they not gonna support you. No, they keep their dick in your mouth.
she found my fiance's email address, emailed him, sent him the text message of SIP. Um, but this is when we were actually broken up. So by the time he got the email, he had told me about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was seeing somebody at the time, so we both just having a casual conversation about the email. But he's just like, "Yo, what the hell?
Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with these people? Why are they, you know, why? How did they get my information?" I'm like, "Babe, they just freaking doxing people." So she feels like, okay, she went below the belt with that situation. Then she wants to keep bringing it up, like she wants to do it again. So my thing is, you wanted to do that anyway. That's why you're trying to still do stuff to me, because you don't want to see me on YouTube, period. Me being on YouTube is a problem for her because she doesn't have a YouTube channel that she can go to build her subscribers and her content. So now she wants to come after me and anybody else that looks happy and joyful and ain't thinking about her and wants to make herself relevant. But all that YouTube bullying and doxing, YouTube is stopping all of that. They're getting tired of the drama in these black sectors. It's just toxic, it's buffoonery, and it's getting played out now. Because now you're targeting people's families. You can't even fight fear. You just doing the most. So now it becomes a dangerous situation now. You know, that
Yeah.
dude, he Apocalypse went and try to fight this guy at a truck stop. It's like they don't know boundaries and they go below the belt. They went and found my address, pulled up my address, put it on the internet as to say, well, you know, just to let you know, we got your address. Okay, and I got a police precinct right next to me. So what we talk about? Your names is already in the
Oh,
doc.
you,
They
oh,
already
you got
know
my
what's going
address?
on.
Cool.
Huh?
You got my address? Cool. Now let me screenshot that and push the record button on saved, and then we'll see how far this go.
Oh
See,
yeah, it's
I'm
already
like,
been.
I'll
Nah,
smart the
that's
fuck
already
out
been done.
somebody.
That's already been done. The report's already been filed.
Shit, I'll be like, okay, go ahead. You got my address. Let me push save on the video
Exactly.
and send it to them. Now what we talking?
I pulled up videos from years ago that they were still doing this, talking about finding people, and yeah, they've been doing this stuff for years.
That's why I think that's why I keep it to a minimum on this YouTube shit.
Yeah.
Because it's just so much. It's just a lot of trouble that come with it. It's like you can't be yourself because people that's always gonna constantly
Mm-hmm.
come in your backyard and be on that bullshit. And you know, you just gotta be prepared for whatever comes with this YouTube.
But I mean, at this point, they already got my information, so it really doesn't even matter for me to. It doesn't make sense for me to stop the YouTube if they already got my, information. So it's just a matter of, okay, if you want to take that chance and pull up, you just know you're gonna get a cap in your ass.
I mean,
But
that's just what it is.
yeah,
These motherfuckers is kind of because you don't know if they mentally something wrong with them
they
mentally. They
definitely
mentally
mental.
disturbed, deranged,
They're definitely mental.
something
But it's
wrong.
like, why would you be so invested in somebody's life? They ain't do nothing to you. Okay, they might have just rubbed you a little bit the wrong way or something like that. But to just spend your whole life worrying about a person, that's sad. That's really some loser mentality shit.
That's what people do. I had a few people on my ass like that a long time ago. I'm like, God damn, you wake up thinking about me again?
They got
Let me
some.
guess, today my day again. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. You know, they got that. It's not a full force. They got to have about 5, 6, 7, 8 people with them because they don't know how to do it by themselves. By themselves, they weak-minded motherfucker. But if they got like 5, 6 people with them, and then here come all this bullshit. Like, so you can't even stand alone, you weak motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I already know who I'm dealing with. But with the
Just
internet
jumped
and
off.
with these, where'd she go?
Oh, it must be time for her to go to work.
Tish,
'Cause I think she's 3 hours away. You about to go to work, Tish?
Tish, you about to go to work? Somebody's scraping the pan. Tish,
Sorry, it's loud.
oh, that's you. I don't, I don't really worry. I don't know. I had to learn once I got older to not give a fuck what people think or how they feel about me. That's just what it is. And I keep that mentality because you can't stop what people think or feel about you.
Yeah,
They gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say. As long as you don't touch me, I don't give a fuck what you got to say.
that's
You
true.
got that? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Now you come in my space, then you might find it's gonna be a different beast behind that.
that's true. Yeah.
So it's really up to you what you want to do with all this bullshit because you wasting my time when I could have been doing something productive. But I'm over here arguing with you on some dumb shit because you need attention.
Right.
So okay, let me give you the attention you need.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because
And then I'm gonna
evidently
go
you
about my
want my
business.
attention.
Right.
Yeah. And that's what people do. They want your attention, so they come at you with all the
So she
negative
made
shit.
all that noise just to say, "I hate her. I hate her." Okay, thank you. You have a great night. Y'all have a great night. Like, what do you want me to do with that information? Okay, you hate me, so what?
People be so confrontational. It's like, what are we doing with all this confrontational? Where's all this
Yeah.
going by the end of the night? I
Thank
mean,
you.
what we doing? I'm about to go to bed at 9 o'clock. What you about to do? Be back on the internet still talking about me when I go to sleep? Of course, that's what you're gonna do because you ain't got shit else to talk about.
Hmm.
Let's talk about why you look the way you do.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm different because I know me. I know how to make, because let me see, I'm always confrontational. Let me see, I just got into it with a maintenance guy. And they want to overcharge
But
in the
see,
bill.
oh damn.
And he want to be confrontational. I said, look, I'm not about to argue with you.
Right.
But, it's just people on this internet thing
Yeah, it's the
that you just
internet.
got to be careful with. And if you're trying to grow your channel and, you want to make it about mental health and try to help people, then, keep doing what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to tarnish my brand by, causing all this riff and gossip and drama. That's the goal. Like, if we can tarnish her name, it's just like whatever. Keep trying.
I mean, I wouldn't even worry about what these people have to say because at the end of the day, they're not stopping nothing. They
No.
just trying to stop you in your tracks. That's all they're
True.
doing. You can't stop somebody.
That's
You
true.
cannot stop nobody from doing what they want to do. I don't care who you are. You're
Yeah.
not a puppet. This ain't Puppet Master. You don't have me dangling on a string. You
They'll
can't
love
tell
that.
me to kick the left foot or up and the right one. You can't tell me none of that shit. And a lot
Exactly.
of people hate it when you go against the grain. They don't like that shit. They want
I
you to be right
know.
along with them.
I know. It sucks. Every time I go over there in that energy, it just makes me feel like, okay, this must be what a portion of what hell feels like.
Shit, to be honest, we already living in hell. I feel like we living in hell right now
But there's
because
some channels I go to and I feel a sense of peace, serenity, and it's like calm and you go to some channels, it's like World War Z.
you got the rock and roll channel because they be talking about shit. I'll be like, what the hell you talking about? They get online, just get online. Yeah, did you see
Uh-huh.
me today? I had on the yeah. Did you see me? What?
These grown
Like,
men
no,
be
I
having
didn't
so
see
much
you.
smoke for drama. I never seen some such grown men get their dick hard over gossip. It's weird. I've never seen that like that.
That's the norm. I see it all the time. To be honest,
Worse than the women.
yeah, I see it all the time. It's like people be trying to pick, and
Mm,
it's like you must not have a life, do you?
that's
I
terrible.
know, I know you don't have a life because you over there nitpicking because you ain't got a life. Oh, let me go put some olive oil on you and pray for you. Yeah,
Exactly.
you need Jesus right about now because I see the devil all in your ass. Come on over here and let me pray for your ass. It's you praying on me, motherfucker, and I'm already seeing through it. Okay.
Yeah, you need a spiritual cleansing, brother, sister.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Tish,
You're
Yeah.
jamming to music. You on the bus?
Can you hear me?
You on the
Yeah.
bus? Oh, okay. She on the bus.
Yes.
what was Joey talking about
That's why I
last
got
night?
myself
Cause
on mute.
boy,
What's that?
I said, what was Joey talking about last night? Cause he was
Oh, he
going
met
through
this
it.
he met this nice young lady and then he wasn't sure if she was feeling him. So
Yeah.
somebody said, question, you got Zaza on you?
What the hell is Zaza?
I guess you're talking to Tish. Tish, that's one
Is
of your
is that
peoples?
no? Is that weed or something?
They asking you.
That must be that new
I'm just
crack. What
saying.
is Zaza, nigga?
They
Zaza, I think is weed.
they trolling you.
Oh, okay. Do that thing. Do that thing. Shout out my channel. You see it, share, subscribe. Oh, it's up there. Share, subscribe, and share out.
Zaza
Share
on
it out.
you. I got some ibuprofen. Is that all right?
I
I
don't know
got some
who that is. I have
ibuprofen.
never seen that person. Did you say ibuprofen? Ain't nobody fuck with you, bro.
I got some ibuprofen. Is that good enough? I got some grass. Shit, covered in some snow. Do you want some of that?
Fuck.
Talk about do I got some? I was like, yeah, I might got some on me, but long as it ain't over an ounce, I
They
got a
trying to
blunt.
trick you, Tish.
Yeah.
They trying to trick you
Look,
out your spot, Tish.
Hmm.
I got a blunt. If you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna smoke it until after I get off work. My boss know me really well. So yeah,
What bus you on,
I,
Tish?
I'm on the bus going to Seattle, Washington.
How long did it take you to get down there?
45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, I remember I used to,
But if if I had a car, it'll only take me about 15, 20 minutes because you never know traffic.
shit, I remember I used to catch the bus long time ago. It was $1.25 to get on there.
I remember.
3.50. Shit, I remember them days. Now I got a car. I don't even want to drive that motherfucker. It's just sitting collecting dust, just like everything else. But
Tish,
I'm so sorry y'all going through that. But yes, when it comes to YouTube and all the he say she say, I don't know why I ain't gotten. Well, I done gotten a whole lot of shit. Now, yeah,
I don't
they
call it
done had my
sorry
name and some
because
shit.
this is my thing, Spider. We're not talking about them. They make it their point to talk about us. We're not doing nothing to nobody. Or if I'm saying something, Cece don't even have to be in a lot. They be like, yeah, Cece got her saying this. La 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 la. Like I'm not my own person. Like I beat on my chest just like Cece. The fuck are you talking about? Make it make
But
sense.
but I noticed what they would do is like they be trying to befriend you, like question you and be like, hey, they be trying to be nice to get in your business.
yeah.
And once they get your business, boom, they got you. You know what I'm saying? They got something on you. That's
Right.
why they be asking all them questions. Do you do this? What you do?
But
Da-da-da.
that's
What
my
you
thing.
do?
I feel like this. Like everybody says, don't say nothing you don't want nobody to respond on YouTube. I don't have a problem with it. You get what I'm saying? But why do y'all make it a big problem? Like it's your girl or you know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? Like I'm y'all female. I'm not nobody female. I don't have a problem with talking about what
Hmm.
you
That's
know what I'm
what they
saying? I'm not
do.
scared to get I'm not scared to get that whiplash. But for y'all to be grown ass men who make way more money than me in I mean, three of my checks maybe make two of y'all, one of y'all checks a week. Are you serious? That's
Uh,
you pitiful.
I don't know. Some of them might not be making all that money like that, to be honest. I mean, they get a check, but they don't be all like that. Now, you got to put some blood, sweat, and tears to actually see that kind of money. That's why they out here, like I am. Shit, let it be known. But everybody's situation is different. It's just a lot of people have a lot of time on their hands, and some people don't.
Right.
Some people might come out there and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and get back to what they do. And some people be on here every day, every fucking day long, from 10 sun up to sundown on the internet, on the live for 10 hours. Nigga, you done clocked in a job at that point.
But they get them watch time hours up when you do that.
I don't give a damn what they get. I mean, 10 hours. They be on here for 20 hours, listening in on a live dialogue and like, let's push play on this, see what they's talking about. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got the dirt right here. Next thing you know, Tish gonna be on another live by tomorrow. Yeah, Tish and CC about to be on
Fact,
another live by
fact.
tomorrow. Goddamn, they gonna have y'all name in some more shit because they messy like that. They go everybody in
Tish,
bed right
call
now.
us the most targeted females on Trucker Nation.
Tish, just put I
Let
got a target on my back on your next live. Just be
Yeah,
like, I got a
eight
target.
ball. The eight ball.
look.
I'm
I'm
gonna have
gonna
to
have
buy
to
me a
put
jacket.
hey, I'm gonna give me a jacket to put a bullseye on my back.
That's what you
Uh-huh.
might as well do, cause boy, by tomorrow, we all about to be in some shit. They gonna have everybody in some shit. They gonna make a video with some music on it and be like, these bitches right here got us all fucked up. I guarantee you. I told you. Every time I get it, they call me the messy one, but every time we get on this live, it's always some shit by tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Like,
Oh my gosh.
They gonna be they gonna be with the shits by tomorrow. They gonna have a part two with Rika and Cece by tomorrow. Part two.
Trinidad versus Jamaica.
This is what they was talking about in live. And they gonna have the music in the background.
Calypso versus reggae.
Oh my god. They do doll face like that too.
I
I'm
mean, you
like,
gotta laugh about it because that shit, like, I'll probably get mad if I think about it in the other type of way. You see what I'm saying? The violation that I had
man,
to go through. It's ridiculous.
they do all the women like that, but I think it's funny.
Mm.
I
Dollface
think it's
over there trying to
hilarious.
be all politicking. I hope she's not that mad at me. What? That bitch disrespected and dragged you through the mud. So what we talking about?
I think when I seen her today, she said there was two women getting into it on
Yeah,
Guilty
she was talking about
Shame.
me. Hmm.
I was like, let me go chime in with something about, but I didn't see the live, so I didn't know who she was talking
But
about.
see, I don't like when people repeat stuff because at the end of the day, I wasn't really trying to get into it with her. I was mostly talking to Guilty, trying to explain the situation about my video, and she kept trying to chime in, and she came up on the live while I was talking to him. So he muted me and let her start talking, and I couldn't hear anything after that. And she was just calling me all kind of B's and F words and bumbaras clots and blood clots and all kind of shit, right? So I finally was able to hear what happened. I got back up there. She tried to say that I jumped off because she came on. So I was like, let me finish what I had to say. She goes, no, no, you effing da 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 da. And she just went off. And she screams so loud you can't get a word in. But she does that on purpose because she knows when I speak intellect and the truth will shine. So what she does is she tries to drown me out so that people won't gravitate to me. That's her whole thing. Is like she don't want people to gravitate to me. So she's gonna try to come and always try to like humiliate me by saying that old ass story about I had sex with a bunch of guys and I suck dick and I have old pussy. Same narrative every time. So I was like, you say the
She about to
same
have
thing.
old pussy pretty soon. What you talking about?
But she said that about all the females. Like the other female she was talking about calling her a hoe. That female is not that old. She's probably like maybe 38, right? So I heard how she talk about keeping it 100. She talk about Shape World. She talk about this other girl
Oh
back in the day.
my. They about to all jump her ass.
There was
And
another
you
girl
know
I forgot
what?
the, and that
What's that
first
lady?
girl, huh?
What's that lady's name? She's popular now. So I think she talk about her too.
I can't remember that girl's name. It start with an R. Is it an R? Anyways, the girl got a husband and a family. She's a little bit short. She's a little chunky, but she's
Yeah, I know you're talking
new.
about.
She's all over TikTok. She has like 1 million and something followers.
I think we
So
should all get on the internet and jump
he
Rika when it's
dragged
all said
that
and
girl
done.
for filth and was like, I'll meet you at the truck stop and beat the crap out of you, hoe, and blah, 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 blah. And of course, she had to add the bumbaras clot thing in there, you know. And then she just keeps going on. Now, mind you, she knows where the girl lived. So they was probably cool at one point. But my thing is, that is her narrative. She always targets people and then she says that same line. Can you hear me?
Bumbara clock. What you say? What?
I'm gonna meet you with
I would hear her. I would hear her with that barabala. Let me tell
said
you something,
Barack.
bitch.
So you said Barack.
I'm just saying that's all she got. Then what we talking? Because I'm tired of you saying that shit. Goddamn, you say that one more time. You
Mhm.
about to have a bumper clock. You gonna be bumper clocked up. Who you talking about? You
I can't with you.
about to have a blood clot. The way she going, you just need to stop while she ahead. How many times you gonna say bloody clock? Blood clot. You know what a blood
Said
clot
body
look
clock.
like?
Oh my gosh.
You
I'm
keep
not.
talking,
I can't do this.
keep
Spider is a
talking,
fucking movie, bro.
keep talking shit. She about to have a blood clot. Man, listen. You can get Pete. I don't know. I need to shut my mouth for. I'm gonna be on the next show. Da, 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 da. Now We got to find this motherfucker.
This is the main attraction. And comes
They better get on me then. All right, I'm here for it. Goddamn it! I was born with this shit. What we talking?
I mean, they've been doing it anyway, so it's like it doesn't make a
Talking about Bumba Clocker? What about it? Shit. But rock that Bumba.
Oh my gosh. Well, I needed that laugh because I was like really mad earlier, but I had to tell
What the
Don't
hell
let
is
nobody. Yeah, but Baraka, Bumba Clocker, whatever you want to be called. But the point is that I'm trying to make it. She just needs to sit down somewhere for a while and chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
It be them females right there. I'll be ready to stab with my left hand because my right hand ain't working. The fuck out of here. What are we talking? But she always, it's that empowerment. She must have been, where's she from? Jamaica?
Uh-huh.
She was on the front line. That's why she act like that. She must have been on the front line or something. Because I don't understand why you coming over here with the way you doing and trying to chastise and torment people.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah,
must
I
be
never
in
seen bullying to that level. She's real bold.
I've heard her talk a few times. I just never engaged into it because I remember she was on that one channel. Well, what's that one lady's name? I didn't really care for none of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
What was that girl's name?
The
Tish,
white
what
one?
was that girl's name? She was they used to politic all the time. Her and that one girl.
I'm trying to think who you talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. She used
Oh,
to
you
be on
talking
that
about
one
Nani?
girl's channel. Yes.
Okay, okay. I know
I
you
used to
talking
hear them talk, but I ain't never cared for what the hell they was talking about. So I never chimed in on they bullshit. And when she did talk, it'd
You
be
just said
like,
that before. You just said that before. I heard you say that.
yeah, when they did talk, it'd be about, what do you think, such? Or what do you think? And then she would say her shit. And I'll be like, I don't know about her. It's her voice. It's the voice for me because it's like it's something about her demeanor that I could tell. Like I would click with her, not click, but I know me. Like me and her would be at each other's throats because
Tish,
she
who's
too
she talking about?
disrespectful. She too disrespectful for her name to be what it is. But we ain't knowing no names. 'Cause there might be somebody chiming in
Put
the
it in the
chat.
private chat.
Chat. I
Okay.
don't know.
Hold on.
Because I have no clue.
Tish, 45 minutes on the bus.
Hold on, y'all.
What?
I'll be there in 30 minutes. Hold on.
I hear the people in the background. Damn, the bus run at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's Chicago. Or no, she's in the Midwest.
Oh yeah, so she probably two
It's, on,
2 hours behind.
it's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on. Yeah, it's going on 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'm like It's like 1 o'clock where I'm at. Shit. But anyway, back to the story at hand.
Tish, you
You
put it in the
just
back
got it.
chat?
Yeah,
I
I'm
forgot what I
filling
was
in
gonna
now.
say.
I
You
know
said
I
it was she
spelled
was
it
talking to
wrong.
some other young girl, so I wanted to know who you're talking about.
I ain't afraid to say it. I mean,
No,
shit.
no, just put it
Hey,
in the back chat.
what's the whole? I mean, goddamn, what's her name?
No, I
What's
got it.
that
I
girl's
got it. Don't
name,
worry about
Tish?
it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
know
I
her name
spelled
like
it
that.
wrong. I know I spelled it wrong. But I think people know who I'm talking about. I know I spelled it.
Oh,
Trying
okay.
me to.
Okay. Yeah. Me too. I feel the same way. Yep.
Okay.
Fake.
I mean, my thing is when it comes to people, like when I go in people's lives, I could kind of tell the
Yeah.
direction of how they talk, and if it's like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rock with them like that because people, they act like they all cool at the beginning. That's just at the beginning, but then at the end, it's always some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's always some bullshit. It's always been like that, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go on these motherfuckers' channel and fuck with them all day. Cause they like to talk shit, so let me talk shit with them. And
Exactly.
that's just how I roll, but I ain't never really fuck with nobody. And then when I met Tish, she was nice. I just like, hey, you know what I'm
This
saying? But other
cool as
than that,
hell.
yeah, she cool as hell.
She don't bother nobody. She talk her shit and then she go to sleep.
Right. She'll let you talk your bullshit and
Mm.
everybody else's bullshit. But, other than that,
Tish, you got that Trickio vibe.
I agree. That's why I like this. That's my dog.
Yeah, you
yeah,
just
he
have
So
to.
don't really
like
fuck with
he
nobody.
try to really stay on the sideline, but
Mhm.
then this other two time they always try to put him in some bullshit when he don't
I think
belong.
I got that Paper City vibe a little bit.
Yes, you do. I agree.
Uh,
I agree.
Yeah, Paper City
Shout
don't
out to
take
Paper.
sides. He's on but if you got that
That's
Paper
what I.
City vibe now he be going in. He be over there having the facts straight.
Well, that's
He
why I
go
be going in too. But
But
I try to. The only reason I try to chill with that is because I'm focused on building my channel, so I don't like to get sidetracked with checking motherfuckers. But when I first came on the scene, that was what they were trying to say. Oh, she always trying to check somebody. Yeah, if you come for me, I'm gonna check your ass. What the fuck?
Now I
but
do remember you last year
we
though. See,
can't listen.
Yeah.
We can't put Spider in no
Spider, I remember you
category
last year
because
too. We
like
was on
none of the
OB's
niggas
channel.
is
Go ahead.
even.
Sorry, what? Go ahead, Tish. Sorry.
I used to like
last
OB until he did what he did to
who the
me.
hell is OB?
Official.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I remember you last year, I
Hmm.
think.
Yep. I was
But I
telling
think at
somebody
that,
off.
yeah, I wasn't even paying you no attention. I was just like, oh, well, who was that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I, I think that's what I was saying at the time. Like, who was that?
Yeah,
Y'all
but
done
then
made this?
when I really became cool with you is when you came up on with Young, and it was me, Young, I think Miss Richardson, and everybody was just arguing about something. I don't even remember what it was about. And I think it was because of Tish and Trinity or some shit happened. And then me and you started just like conversating a little bit, and then that was the last time I seen you. I think maybe one more time, but I didn't actually speak with you.
Yeah, it's been a while because I'm like,
Yeah,
it
but I
has
always
been a
remember you.
while.
Hmm.
It's been a while because I was just like, wasn't she trucking or something like that? And then we
Hmm.
didn't see you. That's what it was.
Oh,
Yeah, because
um,
you stepped off the scene for a little while, if I'm not mistaken.
did I?
I mean, I don't know because I didn't see you for a long time.
You talking about
Now,
on
I
that
think
side? Because I
because
was mostly on Tish channel, and that was it. I had stopped going over on that side of town.
it probably was on that side. I was still fucking with them because they always talking
Yeah, I
shit.
had stopped. Yeah, I had stopped after that Kobe situation. Yeah.
They talk shit on that channel. I be chiming in. What y'all say? They be like, here come your talking shit ass. Yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna talk my shit and checkmate with his high blood pressure smoking ass always running his mouth. Let me know when you make it to SeaWorld, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Oh
I
shit.
I'm waiting on his high pitched ass voice to come in and say some bullshit. It's coming.
he don't fuck with me. He don't fuck with me.
I got enough enemies on my ass, y'all.
Come my way.
Checkmate do not fuck with me. I don't have a lot of people in my chat as he's so focused. So I
Huh?
know he's not because I'm a little bitty channel. So I know he's not gonna fuck with me.
All you gotta do is say something one time and tick them off, and now here all of them come like a bunch of Wolverines.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, here we go with this boomerang effect. What you got to say? Go ahead. I'm ready. Uh huh. Go ahead. What? Motherfucker, what you
Yeah, he
say?
don't
Uh
fuck
huh.
with me. That's all he come at. He keep coming at my channel and my camera flip like it's a big thing. Like I keep telling him, I don't give a fuck, but he makes a big issue about it when you got a whole family and I don't have a whole family. Like make that make sense.
Tish,
And you
Tish, you
make
got a
like
whole
10 times
family now.
more
You
than
just
me.
ain't got the man part. You got a whole family, Tish. You just ain't got. You just don't have a man,
I
but
don't
you still got a
I don't
family.
like them
Of
people.
course.
I don't like them people no more after they moved out. But anyway,
Well, your phone
my
sounded
thing
bad. What'd you
is
say?
it makes him feel good to keep talking about my channel club. And then the first thing you gonna hear tomorrow, I don't give a fuck, but you the one who keep bringing it up. Make that make sense.
say nothing to you, you make a big deal about it. But you say you don't make a big deal about it, yes you are. Because why? You talking about it. Oh yeah, she come up again and talk, say hi to everybody. Why do you give a fuck? It's not even your channel. This is Trickio's channel. I come and support him. Just like if I was to came in your channel, I say to support you. You know what I'm saying? But it makes y'all feel good to talk about it with Shanique. And y'all need
I
way
think
more
I
money
wanted
than y'all
I, Tish, Tish,
like the shit for no reason. And
Tish.
hold on. You make me feel like I'm just sitting here going, what? What?
Turn your mic up, cause it sounds like you in a tunnel.
Hold on. I am. Hold
You
on.
talking and I hear you, but goddamn it, I'm hearing the people in the background too.
We hear the background noise more than you.
I know that's not nobody's talking for me.
Well, Tish, I wanted, you know why I'll be quiet? I'll be quiet because like I said, I'll be seeing and peeping what they be doing. But like I said, I can't tell you that. It's just something you're gonna have to figure out on your own.
I don't really
Um,
feel like they really target Tish. I just think that Tish goes over there and then her and Check gets into it and then it just turns into like this whole situation. But I don't really see them like picking on her as much anymore as be that situation from
But
the past.
no, this is my thing.
But
I can go over
but
there, CC, and don't
say
say
it again.
nothing to him, and he's
Wait, I
making
can't
his
Tish. It's hard to hear you.
just keep talking. Hold on.
So I was just saying, like, in comparison to what they're doing to me, it's a constant with me. Like as soon as I come on the scene, let's say I come to say my respects to Tish, here will come like three of them, and somebody will have always something to say. So I'm trying to like not feed into that situation, but it's like they'll like follow me. So if I'm on Tish Live, if I come to just say hello to Checkmate, somebody always got to say something in the chat or on the panel. And it's just like, well, damn, can I just live like without somebody just starting shit? You know what I'm saying?
damn, you got some followers or stalkers? Cause goddamn it, follow me around, paparazzi. Shit, follow
you
me
make it
around,
sound
paparazzi.
you make it sound good. Damn.
You want to keep track on somebody? Do I need to go get a tracker? I
right,
mean,
right, right.
shit.
Need
These
a
people been
dog,
following around.
a
She
cat
said
dog.
this. Oh my God. They
Yeah.
following you around on every channel. Jesus. Tips, start getting on every channel.
I'm telling you, they
People,
talk about my content. They talk about what I'm wearing. They talk about the dances I make in my video. I mean, everything, everything. They talk about my age, what color lipstick I got on, how much lipstick I'm wearing. It's ridiculous. I
God
guess
damn, what's there to talk about?
I guess they can call I can call them fans at this point.
I mean, it's giving Beyonce or somebody else because you know what? They are fans at that point because anytime you could do some shit like that, I'm going to start calling y'all fans. The
Yeah,
Sea Hive. The Sea Hive of
I like
trucking.
that. The Sea Hives.
If y'all keep coming over here disturbing my peace, then what's the problem?
Facts.
They like
Tish,
talking about everything
Mama
else.
said hi.
They like talking about everything else. Here, talk about my hands. Talk about my feet. Here, what else you want to talk about?
Facts.
That's how people are though. They be trying to pick you apart a little bit. Cause
Hmm.
then it be I don't know, but shit.
I mean, I'm still going strong. I mean, they done dox me. They done talked about my man. They done call him. They done try to talk about my kids. I mean, what else? What else? People still on it.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's only so much you can say about somebody though before it get old. It'd be like, you think I don't know that motherfucker?
I'm
Oh
just,
you
I'm just like, don't those other people get tired of hearing about CC every time you try to CC? Oh my God, just came on the scene. Jesus.
go ahead and get a marker and start signing autographs at this point. Shit. Yeah, you want an autograph? And you want an autograph? And you want an autograph?
Rent free in these motherfuckers' heads.
Let me go ahead and get the marker out. Shit.
Facts. It's not.
That's how people be. I see it all the time now.
It's just so sad.
I just laugh at it because there ain't nothing nobody gonna do about it. You still gonna talk your shit. I'll be back on here tomorrow about 9 o'clock. Where you gonna be at?
I
You'll
mean,
be on
I want to
YouTube
get.
at 9.
I want to get to the point where you're at, Spider, where you could just kind of be sarcastic and just laugh it off. It bothers me still a little bit only because some of the people are just doing it for fun, like they're just doing it for content. But then you got the people like that chick who really want to see something happen to me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to
Hmm.
too lightly because you just never know with some people.
Because they know if
Huh?
they can do what play with their dog, huh?
Sorry, what?
Let me tell
Tish,
you
you
what.
underwater again.
Let me play with myself.
I really wish I could
Can
hear
you
what
hear
you're
me?
saying.
Can you hear me?
I heard you a little bit.
Tish.
Talk slowly.
Hold on. Wait, I'm almost at work.
You sound better now, but just talk slow.
Okay. Can you hear me real good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this again. I guess people didn't understand where I was coming from, right?
Uh huh.
I don't have to think it, but right?
Well, now your phone breaking up.
Are you mad? Listen, are you
We
mad
trying,
because
Tish.
that's
We trying.
all you can do is play with your dog and you don't have a man to play with?
I think she said all you could do is play with your clit.
What?
Hold on, I'm almost at work. Hold on, I'm almost
You
at work.
sound like the Muffin Man or something. I don't know what the hell you
He
talking
said the
about.
Muppet Man. I can't.
Oh, that talking in the mic. Are you talking in the mic or are you talking in a cup, in a foam cup? What are we doing here? Hello, Tish, you
I
on
was
air. Which
talking,
one is
I
it?
was talking, you know what? I was talking in my mind. Stop playing with me, right?
Tish, you sound like I'm on a jail call with you. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tish. I'm listening. It
I
sound like
can't
you in
stand.
jail.
All the prisoners in the background.
Okay, I said this before. Listen, Spider and
Uh,
CC. I said this before. I don't have a man, right? I got dogs to play with, but I do work, I'm not on the truck. Are you upset that you
you
don't have
got
a man
dogs to
and
play
I do
with.
have some dogs?
I was surprised you let that comment slide.
I'm just trying to figure it out. You talking about you ain't got a mail, but you got no, you got a mail.
No, not like that.
Yeah,
You
you
know
do.
what?
You said you've been messing with him for 7 years. That's don't
Oh
go
my
there now.
God, but
Don't
that's
come over here
not
with that. I ain't
right.
got a mail shit. Yeah, you do. I got dogs to play with. Yeah, well, 7 years is a long time, Tish. Where
That's
you and him
marriage.
staying? The hell?
Oh,
She said, "Oh,
Don't
right.
ask now.
just tired of hearing that." Go
Don't
ahead. What you
ask
saying?
now. He been
That
in the picture. So what you talking about?
that's only a friend though. Like that's it.
A friend in
That's
need is a
no.
friend indeed is a friend in need. The hell?
You know what? Ain't nobody
Don't
saving
give
me.
me that.
Like
Don't give me no speech about how you got dogs and no man. Nah, you got a man. You just ain't committed.
Anyway, what you about to say, Tish? I want her to finish what she want to say
I
before the
just
phone
wanted,
breaks up.
I just, wa- yeah, I just wanted to let her know that is she jealous that she has a man regardless?
Oh, what?
What are we doing here? Are you upset? Are we mad? Are we angry? What we talking about?
Facts.
Motherfuckers lame as fuck because again, talk about, I hate you. This is YouTube shit. If you want to strictly take it to YouTube, why the fuck you fucking with me? I never did nothing to you on YouTube. You decided to start with me.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we talking about? You're mad because I belong to the trucker community and
Exactly.
they wouldn't fuck with you like that. Then that's when you started. You went on a third person panel talk about fuck them niggas, they ain't shit, da 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 da.
Hmm.
And then motherfuckers got to talking about you even
She
worse.
called them. She
And
called
then,
them homophobic
come on, man.
slurs.
But that's what I'm saying. But then you steady talking about me. Ain't nobody told you, oh, she ain't said nothing about you, leave you alone. But you talk about, I hate her now. You always hated me before I even called you.
Hmm. Yeah.
Let's make it clear.
How
Yep.
can you
You
hate
hated
somebody?
me
That's a
from
strong word.
before that somehow.
Yeah. It is.
That's a
I mean, my
strong word
grandma
to
said that
say
that's
you
why,
hate somebody. What I do to you for
that's
you to
what,
hate me that bad?
Exactly.
Damn,
and
now
I
I
think
hate
that's
you.
sad.
It's
But like,
envy. Envy is a powerful feeling.
I hate you so much right now. All right, Carrie Helson. Well,
She don't call everybody a name under the book, but she wants to bring up three terms that I called her last year, three titles.
Fiverr, Fiverr, who you say from that song?
Carrie Helson. I mean, what's her name?
No, I'm
Carrie
gonna say it
somebody.
wasn't Carrie Hill. It
You
was
know I'm talking about
Nas ex-wife.
Khalees. It was Khalees. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was the
Okay,
song?
okay.
I hate you so
I hate
much
you
right
Oh
now
so
by
yeah,
much.
yeah, that was
Khalees.
Police. Yep, yep. I hate you so much right now. I know I
Play
felt
that
that
in the
Look,
one.
background and put her
my
on the
grandma
picture.
always told me, my
She said,
grandma
"Put a
always
picture."
told me that's a strong word. So I tell people I strongly dislike you, but you hate me. Talk about yeah, we was
I
laughing
don't.
about it, but we would have never went this far if you just leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Like I don't get that.
Last year
I
Be
she
know
said
myself
that.
she hope
first.
I get
I
hit
don't
by a
care.
truck.
But it was cool when you was talking about I can't get to CC, so I'm gonna get to Tish.
Uh-huh.
But it was cool for you to talk about you was gonna call my job. I don't care
Yep.
if you did, you still said it, regardless. People
Hmm.
like Joey said, the power of the tongue is crazy.
Right.
Like I never did nothing to you. I
That's
don't
why you gotta
even
watch
talk
what you
about you.
say.
But
I watch what I
you
say.
make it you make it you make it your business to put me in UNCC thing when you never rocked with me in the first place. So why would I even sit here and talk about you? You never came from none of my lives. Oh, now you coming to them, and maybe you might be in the in the rainfalls. Cause I, you know what I'm saying? Now I know you do, but thank you for the watch hours. That's all I can say.
Hmm.
Like, bro, I don't have no problem with you. But in the meantime, between time, don't engage me into the shit. Because I never said nothing about you. I never had a problem with you until you got to talking to you getting on your life about, I'm going to call her job. I don't give a fuck. Just like how you
We
don't give
calling
a fuck,
jobs
I
now.
don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
You know where you
You
work
don't give a
at?
fuck
You
how,
talking like that? Or let me guess, she
girl,
looked it up.
I don't say, I don't know. And frankly, I don't give a fuck. But you try to put me in some shit. That's how childish people are. Because I'm cool with somebody. You want to come after me because
Hmm.
I don't say nothing or I don't really respond to them. That's me. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. Like, I mean, like, I got hands. That's all you need to know. Worry about. So you keep running your dick suckers while I got these hands. Cause I mean, I know I get my nails professionally
Okay,
done, but
don't
I
say
don't
too
mind
much. All
touching
right. This
dick.
is YouTube. This is YouTube.
I don't give a fuck.
We gotta keep it
I'm not
Christian now.
disrespecting nobody.
We gotta keep it Christian, Tish.
Hmm.
It's
Now
you
wait,
too.
the shit, Christian. Fuck this shit.
You just got
I'm
your
tired of
channel
fighting
back.
with something. I don't care, but I ain't say nothing wrong, and I ain't say nobody's name. Fuck that. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Tish, just
Let
make a
me
fake
stop
page. That's
disrespecting
it. They're gonna
nobody.
block. They're gonna block. Just make a fake page. Forget about it.
But the thing is, I'm not invested in nobody, but who invested in me. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
But you make me your whole chapter for no reason, or like like PC put batteries in my back. Get the fuck up out of here. Like
Yeah,
that
but
makes no sense to me.
that power. I mean, that's why I watch what I say. Like I can say some real fucked up, foul stuff I wanted to, but see, you don't need to really go to. You don't really need to do that.
Right.
The thing is, you just gotta watch what you say and think about what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Think about what you say before you say it, because you
But the
cannot
thing
take it
about it,
back.
we haven't said anything about them until that Jay Leno chin looking woman came up and started popping junk about me behind my back.
Who the jail
Shout out
Leno?
to Jay Leno.
Didn't he have a toupee?
Yep, and no.
What?
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
Christian channel. I said, did he have a toupee? That's all I said.
I said no.
He did have a toupee. Anyway, back to the conversation.
Yeah,
But
we was minding our business, just talking about our content and stuff, and then all of a sudden, that Jay Leno looking twin lady, she wants to talk about me, and the trucker guy was
I
with.
know the fuck you talking about because he can't stand the girl.
So
not I hate you. When the last time somebody said they hate me?
I
Well,
know
shit.
that's crazy.
The last time somebody said they hate, it's
No,
been a
I'm
long
talking
time.
no, it's somebody you don't you can't
I laugh,
that's who she's talking about.
I laugh a lot of shit off because I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I laugh a whole lot of shit off.
Yeah.
But I try not to let stuff get to me because when you let it get to you, it affects you.
Right.
Instead of just letting it roll off over your shoulders. I get it. People can say some malicious intent people say things with malicious intent, just to get to you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? Let me tomorrow about to be a new day, right? I'm still here. I still got breath in my body. Why the fuck would I care about how you feel about me? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I don't let shit get to me because when it get to you, it affects you. And yes, people can say some harsh shit. Yes, they can.
Silence
They
said
can
the
say,
bitter baby mamas. We ain't baby mamas. We talking about freaking people
who
on
says
YouTube. We ain't talking about baby daddies.
people can say some harsh ass shit and don't even think about it. So yeah, when what? Oh, he joking. But it's just I
Silence
don't let
know that
shit get
good.
to
He
me
be doing people bogus.
because I know when I was young, you know what I'm saying. People used to pick on me because I was quiet,
Right.
right?
That's
And
usually what happens when you're
yeah,
quiet. Hmm.
right. I'm quiet. I'm the only child. I ain't never had no siblings. So hey, who was my best friend? Me. Yes, I used to be over there just having my own thing going on. But what I'm trying to say is sometimes you can't fuck with quiet people because quiet people can get you if you get the right quiet person.
Yep. Yep.
So you got to be careful with that fucking around with people that you think quiet because they ain't saying shit on your dime. Oh, you quiet, we
Exactly.
gonna fuck with you. No,
Exactly.
you finna get fucked with. So I learned, you know what I'm saying, once I got older, like, let them talk. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is what it is.
Right.
You
Right.
know, people gonna always say something fucked up about you because it's a comparison. They gotta
Yeah.
compare
Yeah.
to compete mentality.
Sad. So sad.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll say try to say the most hurtful shit, but I'm like, that's so old. What are we talking about? What's the next joke, damn it? Because once I get with my jokes, you about to be on the floor picking up your goddamn hair front. The hell you talking about?
Did you say hair front? Oh shit.
So what? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because it is what it is. But as I get older, I gracefully look at it like, okay, I'm about to go. I got better shit to do. Like I'm about to go to work. What's my day looking like today? What's your day looking like? Oh, you still on the same shit, huh?
It's
But
a new day and you're on the same shit.
yeah, like as you get older, there's some of that shit. I'll be like, what's next? What haven't I not heard? Okay, you
Well,
done yet?
silence. It started. The conversation started with me talking about what happened to me on Guilty's channel, how I got cursed out by the Jamaican bumbleclot lady, and then we just started talking about other stuff. But go ahead. He wants to know what the topic
What,
is about.
oh, well, I mean, you coming in, chiming in. What are we talking about? We talking about the empowerment of YouTube on these YouTube channels. How these niggas get on here and be over there monkey trolling each other all goddamn day with the go along, get along crew. And then they come over here and be tape recording shit and take it to the next channel and be over there reporting live to another bitch's business.
Yeah,
That's
silence.
what
We
the fuck
finna
we
be
talking about.
me, Tish, and Spider finna be on the 6 o'clock news, YouTube news in the morning.
Right, nine
On the
o'clock
6
a.m.
a.m. Stay
Get the
tuned for the 6
get,
a.m. show.
get the music ready in the background. They're gonna have that da 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 on the next episode. Tell me I'm
Facts.
lying. They gonna have that dun dun dun
You're
music on
gonna
the
see
next
Tish
episode.
dogs in the corner in the thumbnail.
Yeah, they about to have a red cross with everybody's name on it. Da, da, da.
And some voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These three bitches right here was running their mouth all last night. That's why I
Yeah.
say report live from another bitch's business. Reporting live.
Facts. And then you're gonna see your
I'm,
social security numbers attached to the bottom.
hey, let me go ahead and get mine out. So I know I'm playing. That will never happen. They go like, we're gonna find you anyway, motherfucker. You might and you might not. You gotta figure that one out.
Oh,
You might and you might not.
oh god.
See, when I talk shit, I go disappear in the clouds and come back for a week. That's what I do.
Yep.
Everybody else be on the internet talking about some bullshit.
Exactly.
All right, what these comments say? What the hell going on? Oh, never mind. It ain't bothering me. He talking to you, CC. Now you deserve that after calling me a porch monkey. A porch monkey.
Oh gosh, he
Oh,
bringing
here
some
we
old
go.
shit.
I thought it was a porcelain monkey. A porch monkey.
So the thing, he talking about some so old. He came at me first on I think it was OB's live, and he was talking about, oh, I need to stay out of men's business because when I got on that live that time, they were arguing, but OB had invited me up to the live on the panel, and I was like, okay, what did I walk into? But you remember, I'm new to YouTube. I'm not used to hearing people go at each other like that. So I was like, why are y'all arguing like that? And I was like, why can't black people just get along? And then he was in the comments saying, like, mind your business, stay out of it. And then I was like, what are you talking about? I was invited up here. So me and him got to arguing. And then he started talking about, I think he said he got out of jail or something. I don't remember.
Oh,
So me and
not
him,
the county. You a
I don't remember.
dangerous
I don't remember
motherfucker.
the whole argument, but that's how it ended up. Me calling him that. But I had later on, even after.
I'm sorry.
But
Spiders are fools. Not the county.
anyways, but I thought that was squashed, but now Rika is trying to bring up this whole narrative of that I'm a colorist, and I'm like, what? Because
I do
first of
like the
all,
color. Yes, I have a coloring book. Yes, I do like the color.
I
I do have.
see.
I'm just
And we
saying
don't
now,
get
you calling it
spider books.
colorist. Spell the word colorist while you over there demonstrating. Spell
No,
it. God damn it.
she said I got a coloring book and crayons. Stop it.
I'm a
right?
I'm
colorist.
not
Yes, I
doing
love
this with
art.
y'all niggas.
I love art. Yes. Uh-huh. See, I'm too sarcastic. I know I would have been up there on a sarcastic mode with her. Like, yeah, what we talking? Go
Well, the
ahead.
thing is, I couldn't even. You really couldn't hear nothing because she's screaming to the top of her lungs. You can't even hear what's going on. So I didn't really have much to say at that point because it was too much noise on her end. So I
Fish.
What? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm too sarcastic. That's my problem. I don't take. I don't. I mean, I could take stuff real seriously, but it's like, you didn't mean that, did you? I know. You know what I mean? Because people hate a sarcastic person, but hey, you doing too much. I'm not about to argue with you. And that's where sometimes you got to draw the line because when you know, CC, you know they talking about you at that point in time and you're trying to address it, sometimes it can make the situation worse with these folks because they don't be really wanting to hear your side. They want to hear the drama side.
yeah.
You know, they want to hear all that riffraff and they want to hear people go back and forth and that. And I'm like, I'm not about to yell in a phone, argue in a phone, spitting on my phone talking to you. I'm not doing that. It's just a waste of energy.
Yeah.
it's a waste of energy, but people got that type of energy and they on that type of time. They rather waste their energy on people instead of, having a positive outlet. It's always on a negative outlet.
Right.
I'm toxic in real life. Yes, I am toxic in real life. Yes, I am. I'm gonna agree with you. Yep. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm very toxic. Yes. I'm a toxic individual. Oh, now I think I'm right all the time. And uh-huh. Okay. But see, you chime in a lot. You be chiming in. You be chiming the fuck in. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, silence and secrecy, correct? Since you feel the way that you do, won't you go ahead and exit stage left? Because if you're not on this panel or in the comments and you want to talk some real life shit, go on with that bullshit because you are once again on the go along, get along crew. I know exactly who you are. You sympathize with all of them and you be over there talking. Now you came in on Tish's channel and you said what we talking about and we're trying to explain that to you and now you're trying to say what we're doing wrong. Right? Exactly. Okay, bye. Shit. Good night. Have a good evening. Talk to you tomorrow. You can stay, but then again, it's like
So
I
wait, let
think
me say this before he go. He said your words are like bullets. They when they come out, they don't go back. But then nobody talks about the Jamaican bumper clot when her words come out, and she's over there wrecking havoc all through the trucking community, talking about all the female truckers. But the minute the new girl come on the scene and she got a little backbone about herself, everybody want to jump on my shit and say I'm the bad guy when I was only just trying to defend myself when I was attacked anytime I went on people's panels. I don't come in with the smoke. That's the whole thing that people don't want to talk about. They want to talk about the reaction of the initial smoke. You see what I'm saying? If it's moved past, I get it, but I'm gonna respond to the comment. So if you come in here and you make a comment about something I said and you said I come with the bullets, but who had the gun initially? It wasn't me. The same thing with that Rika bitch. She come in with all the smoke, and then when I respond, people always say, "Oh, well, CC said this, CC said that." That's what we were talking about the whole night. Basically, is the gaslighting and the one-sidedness of a
the
lot
one
of people.
sided. They're
A
taking up
lot of
for
the
her.
people, yeah, a lot of people in the trucking community that want to be on the one-sided bullshit, and then people be like, "Nah, fuck the one side. Let's talk about the truth, the both sides. How did it start? Who started it? Who threw the first blow?
They
We
don't
just
want to
gonna
talk about that.
pretend. We just gonna pretend we don't see the first blow. Like, I'm sorry that my tongue have daggers, but the daggers don't come out unless somebody's poking at me. And that's the thing about it. When you get a backbone, that's what a backbone looks like. It's not easy for you to break me. But I get it. I only wanted peace with you because I saw that you basically stay in the comments and you try to just be neutral with whoever you with. So I didn't really have no real smoke with you. I realized you wasn't really a threat because you wasn't always coming for my throat. But it's bitches like Rika that come for my throat every goddamn day, every day. But I live rent free in that bitch head. So yeah, I'm gonna have the smoke about it. But if you're making it sound like I'm the one starting the shit, that's a lie. I don't start shit with people. I don't.
I'm
Anyways,
not
that's all I
worried
gotta
about none
say.
of these niggas
That's
on
all I gotta
YouTube.
say about it. Because, like I said, if you come in with the smoke, not you personally to me, but in general, when people come at me, I'm just gonna say what I feel. Like this one dude come up on Guilty Channel talk about, oh, she can't be from Brooklyn. She from Utah. If I was from Utah, why would y'all be so bothered by the way I talk? Clearly, you don't know nobody from Utah saying the stuff that I say. This is what I mean when they try to play you, but then at the
See, see,
same token, they sweating you.
this is what's about to happen. I'm about to tell you exactly what's gonna happen.
It's
You see how he
crazy.
came in and said, "What y'all talking about?" This is a prime example on why shit will still continue on the way that it's doing because you have too many people from Trucker Nation that try to play that side like they cool. And then we talking about something that happened, let's say pertaining to today,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Say if that never happened, we probably wouldn't even be talking about this bullshit, to
Exactly.
be honest. But the
So
problem
they
is,
so they get
it
to make
happened.
2 3 hour lives berating me, berating that other female driver, saying that all women in the trucker community that's old is a bunch of hoes. It's okay for them to say that stuff for 2 3 hours, but the minute we just innocently talking about what was said, it's like, oh my god, these bitter bitches. I mean, he did say he was joking, so I'm kind of being
I
sarcastic,
mean, I thought he
but
was at first because I was gonna laugh with him, but he got to talking to, like, oh, well, you this and you that. At that point, go ahead and exit stage left because it's like we're talking about what happened today, right? You said what was going on. We're trying to explain it to you.
yeah, because
Then you
I didn't
went
even
and
get
took
to
it to the
really
left.
talk about it. What you call it, when I got on his channel, because they muted me and then I was kicked out by mistake. I don't know if it was on purpose, but then every time I got back up there, she was screaming a banshee, and then I really couldn't really express what happened. So I'm talking about it now with you, Tish. You telling me about your shit that goes on with Checkmate, and we all just having a moment of we're expressing ourselves about it. No one's bitter, because to me, when you say the word bitter, it makes me feel like I am. Uh, it's affecting my life. You see what I'm saying? Like a bitter person. I'm just basically saying what happened, and we're having a good laugh about it. Like these people are really nuts. You
I
see?
thought we was having. I'm trying to make light of the situation, to be honest, because
Yeah, we're just having a
evidently
good time.
something then transpired. I wasn't on the live to really see because I don't, I'm not on his channel, but I know who y'all talking about.
But
But
you pretty much know what was going on with that situation. So you already know that this lady's been bugging me and following me like a fan. So at the end of the
right,
day,
like it's
it is what
okay
it is.
to express how you feel. That's what the
Yeah,
YouTube is for. But the
exactly.
thing is, stop coming on these channels thinking you controlling something. If you don't like what people say, just don't comment. That's gonna be the best bet. Because at the end of the day, you can't control what people say. If we having a bitter, whatever the hell you talking about time, then let it be. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. They express how they feel and keep it moving.
Hmm.
Y'all be throwing too much shade, and then tomorrow on Channel 6 News, me, you, and Tish gonna be on Channel 6 News. Watch. We gonna be on these YouTube streets talking about, well, here's what they was talking about. Press play, cause that's what they do. They catty like that.
Tish, did you get locked out? Like, are you still there? It's quiet on her end. She must have got disconnected. But me, I wouldn't even pay that comment he said no mind, because that's what they do.
I know that's what they do. I'm
Because he
always
came
be.
here and said I deserved what happened to me. So clearly they're all in cahoots with bringing me down or whatever. I don't even know why. So what's the beef with you and him?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you that. They think the worst of me, and I don't even
Why?
give a shit. I don't know, cause I talk shit.
Oh,
I'm
which
always talking shit.
yeah. It seemed like you were kind of like helping them at one point as far as like speaking up for them. I don't know what the hell went wrong.
I'm the toxic one. I'm always gonna be toxic when I'm disagreeing with a bunch of motherfuckers picking on one person. Yes, I'll be toxic. Yes, I'll play that part. You know why? Because y'all pick and choose who you want to fuck with, and
Mm.
y'all all stick in this one nation type of bullshit and go against somebody go against the grain. Now you're toxic. Well, I wasn't toxic when I was talking my shit on that channel.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't toxic then, but you know what? I'll stay toxic. Cause I don't like all that bullying shit that y'all be doing and that picking and choosing.
Yep.
Oh, well, you pick this side. Because y'all it don't add up. All this stirred up from one person.
And the
One
thing
person
about it,
brought
the
15
thing
people.
the thing about it is they're not seeing that they're toxic, and it's like the fact that you bring it up and you say, well, every time you go on their channels, it's like people are just getting backstabbed. Because I came on the scene when Mob and them used to be cool with them. What's that other dude name?
Right. They talking shit about Mob. You know what I'm saying? Because
But I'm
Mob
saying it
don't
got
rock
to
with
the
them.
point where it was like everybody was just turning on each other like wolves. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, what kind of madness is going on here, right? So now when I'm saying, okay, the black community is bad, they do this and do that, they're like, oh, so then now they want to turn the daggers on Cece because I'm bringing the truth. Like, y'all act like crazy people. What are we talking about?
I don't think you're confrontational because you really be trying to alleviate the situation to where you don't, you try to not want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm
But
just talking about like when I go to my channel and I just, I make my content and I call out what I see in the black community. So if I'm in the trucking community, I'll talk about the trucking community. If I go to work and I'm doing healthcare and it's a bunch of black people and they happen to be toxic, I'll talk about my job. Like what it's like they act
you,
like it's supposed to be top secret that they're acting like fools.
yeah, so
So
it's like
now
they
they'll
try to
take this
control.
part of what I'm saying, make a video about it. Oh, CC hate truckers. And it's like, that's what y'all want
Uh-huh.
to paint the narrative. I'm talking about the toxic truckers that sit up there and y'all berate people. Y'all talk about people's income. Y'all dox people, and then y'all try to control what people say. Cece is not allowed to go on her channel and talk about us. That is not allowed. But meanwhile, we can go and talk about Cece and call her a whore, a bitch, or a slut, or whatever ungodly.
It's okay for them to do it,
Yeah,
but it's not
yeah,
okay for you to do it mentality.
yeah.
That's that, and it's wrong in all fields. You are allowed and
Crazy.
entitled to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Can nobody stop what comes out of your mouth?
Exactly.
I'm sorry if you mad because I got an opinion and I voice my opinion. I can do that.
Exactly.
But the thing is, y'all get mad when people be on this internet. You could be over there demonstrating about a shoe or something. They be like, "What are you doing?" Like it's not. You're not coming in with good intentions. It's all
Thank you.
coming in thinking that somebody saying he say she say. Now you toxic. Let me go back and say what they said. At the end of the day, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Y'all got this mentality where y'all gonna stick with each other regardless. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? The man could be wrong in an aspect, and they go against the grain of each other, and they be friends by tomorrow. Like that
Exactly.
shit happens.
And it's
But
not even that they're really friends, it's that it's like this weird trauma bond that it's okay for you to disrespect my home, my wife, my kids, and then I'm going to come back on here and act like it never happened because they're trauma bond. But they think it's cute. It's like, no, it makes you look weird. Like, how can a man disrespect your whole family and y'all cool again? And I don't mean nothing against nobody personally, because some dudes over there are mad cool with them. But as a system that y'all have created this culture that it's okay to do and live like this, it's bothersome because this is my first time really seeing any weird stuff like this. And then they want to talk about, I'm not from Brooklyn. Like the weird stuff that y'all are doing is to me not something I would consider New Yorker. Where you could disrespect the hell out of somebody and then y'all cool the next day. You can't do that
that's
in
how
New
they
York.
roll. That's how they roll. They roll like that. I
As you
see it
can
all the
see,
time.
ever since I got disrespected, I haven't really been cool with the ones that did that to me. I'm not gonna sit up here and have a kumbaya moment with you after you just try to destroy me and my family. What are we talking about?
Yeah, them type of people I stay away from. I try to
Yeah,
steer left because they'll do it
exactly.
again if the
And
opportunity
it's not
presents
even,
itself.
yeah, it's not even if, it's like, for sure. It's like, oh, just when.
So yeah, so can you is there loyalty on this YouTube shit? No, it's not no loyalty on this YouTube shit because these motherfuckers pick and choose who they want to fuck with. So if they mad at your ass, they gonna stay mad and make some more content about some bullshit, and that's just what it is.
Hmm.
It's an ongoing cycle.
Yeah.
Now, since y'all motherfuckers let it come on Tiss's channel, and it's not like
And
with good
dictate. No,
intent,
you know what's crazy? They come on the channel and dictate to her what she should do.
yeah, well, yeah, they do that too. Yeah, I think you should run your channel this way because if you don't run it this way,
Hmm.
you better be careful for the YouTube streets. What are you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers come over here because you're bored. You motherfuckers come over here because evidently ain't nothing going over there on the other channel.
Hmm.
And then you get mad because you're hearing somebody talk about whatever the fuck we talking about, asking what we talking about, and then you get mad and say your little 4 words and go off. So
No,
your intentions wasn't
they're
good.
gonna screen record it too and send it to their goons
Well, send the
for,
shit.
for
God damn it, I don't
protection.
care about none of this shit.
They're gonna get some YouTube protection.
Send the shit. Send it. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Now YouTube, elementary, whatever, whatever you want to call it,
Elementary.
whatever you want to call it, I'm with the shits. I try
Oh
not
my
to be,
gosh.
but yes, I'm with the shits. And
I
why?
don't want to
Because
be with the shits.
it's too much bullying. That's one thing I noticed. They be trying to bully somebody that think weak. They do it all the
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm.
So you let a bully, then I'm gonna be toxic. So somebody going to jail, goddamn it. The fuck
YouTube
you?
jail.
I don't give a damn. Somebody going to jail. I might talk my shit, but 911 gonna be on the way after that. The hell?
He said 911.
Yes. Hey, these people come to kill, steal, and destroy.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that for sure. For sure.
Kill, steal, and destroy. It's not. It's no more than what it is. So if you come to kill, steal, destroy, dictate, run somebody off, play them like they a puppet, minimize their channel, dictate everything they do, then I'm just gonna be
Mm-hmm.
that toxic ass motherfucker at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're dealing with toxicity, and then you dealing with people like y'all, hell, what we doing? That's
Yep.
what y'all want. Y'all want all the smoke?
Yep.
Shit. Somebody going to jail. Fuck that.
Don't get your blood pressure up, Spider. That
I take
ain't what.
vinegar in the morning. And prune
They
juice. I try to I try to eliminate the blood pressure.
These people are not worth it. At this point, I would look forward to seeing myself on the news. At this point, y'all done make sure you got the right lipstick color this time.
Hey, well, red, right? Is that the color?
No, light pink is my favorite.
Red's the color. I would say just keep making your channels. Like, don't let these people stop y'all. I don't care what
Hmm.
they talking. And what's
Exactly.
going to end up happening is since they love to chime in on Tiss's channel and be with the fuck shit, because that's what they're doing. It's not genuine. It's all fuck shit.
Hmm.
Then we'll just start eliminating people that's not for Tish. You know what I'm saying? Because then that'll
Yes.
stop all that chaos and bullshit. And then it could be like grown people that want to talk or come in and act like adults.
Exactly.
Come on in. If you with all that fuck shit, then stick your ass back over there to Truckerville Nation.
She said Truckerville Nation. Oh
You know
my.
what I'm saying? When y'all want to talk about trucks all day, who running up the highway, talk about that shit all goddamn day.
Maybe I should just take the trucker name off my CC so they can leave me alone.
I think you should. I think you should put something else on there because at this time it's getting
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Hmm.
Anything with trucker on it, I wouldn't even want to be affiliated with it.
Yep. Yep. I feel the same way.
Because even though I'm in the truck, sometimes I don't be want to talk about that bullshit all the time. Because if your mind is like on a truck, you're already in a truck.
But they too competitive. You can't even have a good decent conversation with these truckers without it. Well, how much do you make? But that's not what you said last week. And my job, I get this much. It's just like, oh my god, this is so toxic.
Yeah, we have because I admit I'm kind of that way too. So I get what you're saying on that end.
Well, I mean,
But
if you doing it to play around, it's different. But I'm saying they really be mad serious about this stuff, and then they'll make a whole
yeah,
video saying that the person is a capping and they're lying, and I don't know. I just
yep, I know how it is. That's why I don't be want to talk about it a whole lot because it's like it's nothing to really talk about.
and they want to ask you, well, what do you do in in home? So now they want to know what's going on
Your
with your
home life.
wife. How much do you make, and how much does your wife make, and how much does your boyfriend make? And it's just like it just doesn't stop. It starts with that, and then it just keeps going.
Well, as long as the bills get paid, that's all that matters. To
Yeah,
be
it's like why are
honest,
you so invested in people's money? It just it's just weirdo shit. I can't. That dude Cam the trucker, he posted his money on the glass, right?
I
But
see his video.
what happens the day that he has a bad, like, let's say, something really happens for like a whole month, he's not making money. They will just be sitting in the corner waiting for that day so they can laugh at him. That's why I'm like, even though I understand where he coming from, where he posts his money and stuff like that to let other truckers know you can do it, right? It's the way he's going about it is like he's falling into that trap
The
of,
trap of the
you see what I'm
mentality
saying?
trap.
He's not
I know what
realizing
he's doing.
that I don't want to offend the brother because I think he's cool or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, he's trying to say he's coming out of it, right, by stepping out on his own thing and his own lane and stuff like that. But then
Right.
now he's actually saying what they want him to do, which is put all his stuff on the glass and then brag about how much other people are not making as much as him. But then now it
Hmm.
sounds like you're doing the same thing that they were doing to you initially that got you in that angry mode in the first place. So now what you got to realize is if that will piss you off in the first place, that means you got to stay the course and do something different than them. But he's doing it the same way, but just in a different stance and saying that he's doing it different, but really he's not. So it's like it bothers me just a
Yeah,
little bit because that's not how he originally started out. He was way more humble. He was just, letting people know what he doing. But now he be like, this my numbers. What you niggas got? This my this. It's just like, okay, we get it, Cam.
yeah, the
Great.
show off. Yeah, the
It's
show
not
off. It's
really
the
the
show
show
off in
off, is
Turkey.
that now they got you feeling some type of way. And now everything you're posting, we can tell you feel some type of way. Now I understand one or two clapback videos. That's normal, right? You just react off of somebody, something, to you that day, you react off of it. But your whole content now should not be focused on you see what I could do? You see what I could do? Because now it looks like you're like going toe to toe, blow for blow with this other dude that don't like you. And that's what I'm not finna do with these people. I'm ready to take
Yeah,
that
that's
name
true.
checker off my damn name and just be CC because at the end of the day, I'm done with it. As I said, they could continue making all the videos because after that, I realized I went on there tonight to explain my side and look at this dude. He come in here and say, "Well, you deserved it because you called me that name last year," and I'm like, "Okay, but you didn't say also in the message what you originally did to me." He was like, "Yo, you don't know what I'll do to you. I just got out of prison. I ain't going back to prison." In my eyes, that's a threat. That's a full blown threat.
Well, so he just, well, I mean, who is he? Just
I
somebody
don't
just,
know. He's always been in the comments since I've been on YouTube. So I just thought he was just somebody in the comments, but it seemed like everybody know him. So I gave him that respect that okay, if everybody know him, he must have been around for a minute. But initially, I didn't know who he was. He was just some guy in the comments coming for my throat as I was on a live. So any normal person would defend themselves. But now they want to
yeah.
pick apart the words that I choose to use to defend myself. That's like saying you can't use a knife, you could only use a gun. You can't use a gun, you could only use a razor blade. How you gonna tell me how to defend myself? That's how I
I
look at
think
it.
I think what needs to happen because, like I said, with all this trucking bullshit, all these truckers come together and you thinking it's kumbaya, and it is nothing like kumbaya. It's a
Well, I
bunch
know
of
that now.
war zone going on.
If I could reverse time, oh my gosh, I would have never made friends
Yep, yeah,
with these people.
yep. You got to keep quiet. That's why it's like when it comes to
The
all
only
this
one
UC.
person I would say, well, I'll have to say a few people, but maybe I can't remember them offhand. I do respect Paper City. I do respect Tony C. I'm cool with Checkmate, but the fact of what he did to Tish, I'm like I'm not feeling that. There's a few other people in there, I won't get all deep, but there's a few people I'm cool with, but it's not worth me trying to be friends with that whole area of them if majority of them don't rock with me and trying to paint me out to be a colorist because that's why he came in there to say, "Oh, you deserve that because you called me that." It's because they're trying to paint me out to
Damn.
be some racist. It's like, what? Half of y'all act
Mm,
crazy. So what did I tell a lie?
it's okay to be. It's okay to feel how you feel and think the way you think because everybody is not gonna think like you. That's a problem. They might not see what you see. I mean, I see what you see because it's here every day. I mean, I see it in my face every day. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the whole black community as a whole, we're horrible. It is what it is. I mean, we don't stand up for the right shit. We stand up for all the wrong shit. So at the end of the day, it's getting worse and worse with the black community as a whole. You know, we are our biggest downfall. Crabs in a barrel mentality. Hello?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what happened. But yeah, I'm like, let me tell you my aspect on the whole black generation as a whole. When I was growing up in my time, it's totally different in this time. Totally different. You know, back in my day, we all had fun. All we was doing something, made something of ourselves. We had a lot to do. This time, day and age is totally different. Every year it's getting worse and worse and worse. Black crime is going up every day. Black on black crime is at an all time high. All time high. You go down the street, what do you see? Bunch of black niggas about to start their bullshit. Guarantee you. It's a known fact. It's a known fact with black people, we tear each other down and then we look at each other and say, well, why the white man got him on the ground? You know what I'm saying? Then y'all have all these rallies and shit, but when your own kind do it to you, you ain't got to rally with the black on black crime. But as soon as the white man do it, y'all have all these rallies and want to tear up malls and start burning down buildings and you know what I'm saying? Y'all do the worstest shit, the worstest crimes. And then y'all tear each other down and then wonder why we can't come together and sing Kumbaya. It's a lot of shit that's going on right now that it's not going to ever be the same. It will never be reversed. The black men don't even stand up for the black women no more. The black women don't even, you know what I'm saying? They feeling scared of the black men because all they want to do is kill them. You leave a dude, he want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit that's going on right now that it's just not adding up. So it's like we all of us as a whole is like we just against one another. If we don't stand with these motherfuckers, then I guess we gonna stand on the sideline. I'm gonna stand on the sideline because I don't do all that get along shit. I've never been in that type of crew. And I would never start that shit. Because that's that follow the leader mentality bullshit that a lot of people play. So I guess I gotta be cool to hang with Jill, Jen, Tyrone, Nikki, and Jake to be somebody. No. Half of them motherfuckers you
I
be
feel
hanging with don't even like your ass. They don't even like you. Half of these people y'all be hanging with don't even like your ass. Those are people that'll set you up one day. They will set your ass up.
What's going on, ladies?
Hey, BTL.
What's going on?
I ain't out here just trying to make a dollar here.
Oh no, I ain't making no dollar today. I'm gonna sit my ass right on down until that snow clear up. Cause I ain't risking my livelihood out there and all that sleep nights. You risking your livelihood out there?
Listen. I don't do what you guys do, man. You guys chasing the money up in the snow. I'm down in Florida.
Oh well, hell, I'm mad at you because I'm over here in
And
Michigan right now.
listen, when it's winter time, I stay south.
I
Summertime,
was
no.
I get it. I'm on my way. But hell, I ain't worried about making no money in them them ice streets. I mean, it's okay to sit down. Everybody think they gotta run up and down that highway every week. Like, nah, sit your ass down somewhere.
I
Shit,
gotta
I've been
roll.
having me a good old time.
I gotta make this dollar. I got shit. I got.
Everybody gotta make a dollar, but hell, I ain't that serious. I'm gonna sit it out.
I hear you.
I'll probably start driving and I'll give it another week. But they say they got snow coming.
Shit,
Snow
another
supposed
week.
to come Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna sit it out another week.
Man,
You
I
still in
mean,
Illinois?
no, I'm in where am I? Indiana, Michigan. I'm in Michigan.
Oh, yeah,
oh
you
man.
still out there in that bad shit.
I'm over here running my mouth. I'm over here having all this speech class, and I'm like, well, why the line so quiet? What's going on, DTL? I heard you last night giving all this prices advice. I heard you last night.
Oh, did you? You was listening?
Yeah, I ain't feel like getting on no platform. I was tired.
You should have jumped on. Put your
Nope,
input in.
nah, I ain't want to do that. I did not want to do that. Sometimes when people be having things on their chest, you just gotta let them talk.
I hear you.
But boy, I be like, God damn, how many times you gonna say that? Sheesh,
Oh,
10, 10 or 20. So let me stop. Anyway, back to you, Bob.
Who the fuck is Bob, Spider?
What?
You said back to you, Bob. Who the fuck is Bob?
Anyway, back. Hey, I'm toxic. I am toxic. Toxic. Look me up. I got poison on in my last name. Poison.
I guess that's why they call you Spider. You're the Black Widow.
Hey, well, look up spider. Look up the terminology of spider. It's gonna tell you right there what type of time I'm on. Matter of
You're
fact, let
Black
me look
Widow.
it up.
You're Black
Yes,
Widow.
yes. A black a black weirdo. Yes. Spinner.
Oh, a Black Widow. I ain't say weirdo. I ain't say that shit.
Yes. By choice. By choice. By choice. Cause he talking about love. I'm like, man, listen, fuck that love shit. Okay? I'm sorry, but when you get a certain age, it's like, look, listen, it's so many people
Nah,
out
you
here in the
giving up
world.
on
Get on one of them chat
you giving
lines.
up
There's
on
plenty
love,
of
huh?
motherfuckers. Say what?
You giving I said you giving up on love?
I've been there, done that bullshit. To be honest,
That
I've
shit
been
is
there, done
bullshit.
that,
Hey,
sweetheart.
DTL.
Hey, what's going on, Cece?
Oh, what's not going
You
on? So much
you know
shit.
what's the best feeling, man? When you and your partner could go on a vacation and just enjoy life, bro. That's a great feeling, man.
Yeah, that's
Been
that's
there,
what I
done
need to
that
do.
shit. Been there, done all that bullshit. It's a great feeling, ain't it? Spending all
Yeah.
that money going out of state, sleeping on one of them beds with bed bugs, sleeping in.
Gotta make it sound
Hey,
bad.
listen. But at the end of the day,
Mike,
you're spending
stop,
it with
stop
somebody.
fucking up other people's dreams, bro.
Look,
You always fucking up somebody else's dreams
trust me.
with
Trust
the
me,
bed bugs and shit.
I'm feeling DTL. I know what he's saying. It's a wonderful feeling, but baby, when you go in one of them hotels and they got bed bugs, that ain't a wonderful feeling. Shit.
Oh,
Now you let
That's
me
why
know what hotel y'all staying at. The
yeah, we
Caribbean.
the Sheraton and all that stuff. We stay at the 5 stars. Hey, I ain't a
Listen,
tough
even
guy
the five
for nothing,
stars
bro.
got bed bugs. Like,
Hey,
listen, look,
that's why you
look,
gotta check the you gotta strip it down before you get in that motherfucker.
so
listen, listen to
DTL.
me. Look, I get what you're saying. Look, I would yes, put me on the island. I get all that. But boy, one thing
Well,
my fear is waking up with bites all on me in the middle of the night. That's my fear right there. Waking up with bed bug bites in the middle of the night on a cruise.
oh,
DTL.
hold on, man.
She said bed bugs bite. Ain't nobody talking to her no more.
Yes, Tish, Tish, I done been out of town too many times, state to state, coast to coast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure. Hello, DTL.
Oh, I was gonna
Yes.
say the girl contacted Joey.
You said who?
The girl, she contacted Joey.
Oh, did she? She got back at him?
Yeah, but it wasn't
Well, I
like
mean,
the best. It wasn't the best of responses, but he said he gonna try to take it slow.
the best. I mean, like I said, you know what I was telling him, man. You don't know what she got going on in her life, man. So I mean, don't worry about it, man. Just move accordingly, man.
Yeah, you gotta move
Right.
around.
And that's what I was trying to tell him initially, that if you not in the dating pool for a while and you celibate, when you finally meet somebody you really like, it's hard to control yourself. Like you like them so much, you give off that energy, and it might be too much for them. So
He's still
Well,
young. Like once you get older, that shit changes everything. Like,
that's
uh-huh.
true.
Yeah, he's still young. Cause I mean,
yeah,
I was about to tell him, go on the internet and find somebody. You know how many
hell,
dating sites they got?
listen, that's the worst place to find somebody, man. Go on the internet. What's wrong with
Just the worst
I
place.
mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying to help him out. Shit, go on a dating site, put on your picture up there and see.
hey,
You'll be
you hear what,
surprised.
She just
you
want
hear
him
what
to
they
get
doing
out
in
there.
North Carolina now?
What's that?
I will have literally have, he will have about two, three women in 5 minutes. Literally. He over there talking about, he
Spider,
can't, yes, he can. The hell you talking
spider,
about?
Right, you know what they do in North Carolina now on the internet?
What?
Yo, they got people with HIV spreading it. They're meeting people
Mm.
online, not telling them and spreading it, yo. You got to be
Wow.
careful in Charlotte and you got to be careful in Raleigh. There's a woman in Charlotte that's doing it.
Damn,
Shit,
There's
you gotta
DCS,
be
you a
careful in
fuckable wet
Florida.
dream. I swear to God, you would. You a fuckable wet dream, bro.
Well, how else? Okay, DCL, how else you gonna meet somebody? All this stuff, when you meet somebody, it's all online now. It ain't like you gonna meet them at the grocery store.
You go to the grocery store, you go to the grocery store, and how you doing? My name is such and such. And act
Yeah,
like
ain't
that.
nobody going to the grocery store talking about how you doing. They trying to get in and get their groceries and go
Or
out. Like, all right,
you can go, you can go to the truck stop.
nah, ain't nobody doing that one. That's a
Okay,
dead move right there. That's
oh,
a
that's
catch 22.
people's not going old school no more. They want to go internet. Anybody could be anybody on the internet. So what you gonna catch? How you think people get catfish?
I mean, don't get it twisted. There is a lot of catfish on the internet, but hey, that's a chance you're gonna have to take when you on
No,
that internet. If
if you
somebody
want the
lacking something, goddamn it.
but the best success rate is meeting somebody face to face, point
Yeah.
blank.
It's not
I
like that
pray.
no more. The times has changed. You're not gonna meet nobody face to face. It's all internet.
I
I'm
agree.
telling you, like, go make you a little
But
profile.
if they're not
Show
willing
you
to
everybody.
leave you off the line after y'all done
Sis,
talk,
your phone
really
sound far
talk
away.
about
All right, Tish, you in the library again? We can't hear you.
The Matrix.
no, ain't nobody in no goddamn
How you think I met my partner? Went to a party. Boom, it was right there.
You've been with the woman for well, how long? 18 years?
No, I've been with her for only 3 years.
43 years. Now that was like back in your day. So y'all had to date when y'all was like
He
in the
said
middle
3 years.
school or
Ah,
something.
man,
He
I
said
met her
3.
in three
Oh,
years.
three. I think you said 43 years. Like, all right.
During the pandemic, there was a party. I went over there, and that's where I met her at.
You met her at the party.
Yeah,
Well, you must
that's
have some good dance moves if you met her at the party.
I ain't do no dance move. I was chill. We bumped head, we
That
started talking, and that was it.
that was that at a house party?
It was a house party. Now put it this way, it was a hotel party. It wasn't a house party.
Uh-huh. It was at a hotel party. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a bunch of old heads. It looked like a family, a school reunion. Bunch of old people was there.
He said a bunch of old people. Okay.
It was a bunch of
And
40s and 50s there. I was on my bike. I ran up in there. We started
hold
talking.
on, hold
Uh,
on, hold on. We
he
not
done
we
got it
not
with the
past
bike.
that. Hold on. You said
He done
40 or
got it.
50 people. So you trying to call people who in their 40s and 50 old?
Hey, I'm 49. So what you say? I'm saying the same thing. I'm
Oh,
old.
okay, okay. No, we're not old.
49
Don't
ain't that
do
old
us.
though. 40,
Yeah,
49 is really not that old. It's not
yeah,
that
that's
old.
trust and believe. That's
Look,
old.
let me tell you something. It's old if you got a walker. Now you old as fuck, bro. You
Nah,
ain't old. You still driving truck
man,
like you was in your 20s, bro.
man lifespan is at they 65, yo. If a man lives 70, he's doing good.
You
So yeah,
damn right. 75 at that.
yeah. If I live to be 70, I did excellent. Usually men
So
die at
let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. A couple of days ago, I was watching stuff on YouTube. It's called Comedy Hype. Now I never seen Lamont since Fred Sanford had Red Fox had passed. This man did a whole interview. He still look good. That's crazy.
Who look good?
Lamont from Sanford and Son. His real name is Grady Wilson.
Girl, you done took it back. I'm thinking we talking about Martin Lawrence. You said Lamont from Sanford and Son. I thought it.
Uh huh.
He,
He just did it. He just did an interview 2 weeks ago.
damn, it's a lot of shit going on. They think something wrong with Martin Lawrence. They think Martin Lawrence is losing his health or something. Like his health is deteriorating.
They cleared it up this
When?
morning, man.
I gotta look on YouTube. I didn't hear about that about Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, they think he's got like his speech is starting to slur. Like I want to say he could be having. That's a form of stroke when you start to
Nah,
having.
No,
they cleared it up this morning, man. They said that he was just tired because he's doing Bad Boy, what, 5, 4? He just finished filming
4.
Bad Boy. Tired, yeah, he was tired. That's what it was.
Yeah,
And then
because they
another thing,
just got finished with 3 2 years ago.
and another thing they said they changed the part of the words. They changed it on the last
Hmm.
minute. He had problem reading it. That's why I was like that.
No, they just
Yeah,
had him on Martin Lawrence where they did that reuniting and he was talking. He started saying his
so
words.
look, that's what they said. They said what happened is
You
they
talk,
changed the word.
you talking about the Martin reunion?
Yeah,
But
he was
that Martin
talking. He was
reunion
saying,
happened last summer.
God, what's the chalkboard in the background? What was?
Tiff. Hello. Your mic
Yeah,
sounds bad. Is it just me or do y'all hear it?
Who was that?
that's CC.
See, you sound like a robot.
Yes, you do.
We having trouble. We having difficulty. Delta, you on the air? Delta.
Delta. Okay, I'm not doing this with you, baby.
DTL, you on the air?
Yeah, I'm on there. Hold on, I'm on the scale.
Oh shit, you gotta wait that load. Here we go. 12, 34,
Why
and
do they
34.
make y'all? Why do they make y'all wait y'all skills when you going to a different spot or going to a different state or city?
In case we get a ticket.
Hold on.
If it weighs more, then you can get a ticket. I mean, I go a
You all
couple
right?
hundred.
How my 525 if I got peppers on it?
Ooh, where you driving at night? Fuck that bullshit. Lord have mercy. Tish, where you at?
My
Work?
driver license and what?
I'm at work.
Uh,
I'm glad you made it, Tish.
hey, let me jump off. I
Okay.
get back later. Let me take care of this shit.
Okay. But no, why do they? I understand the ticket and stuff, Spider, but why do they make y'all wait y'all truck?
Cause we gotta be in legal limitation. That's why. We have to weigh like every load. Now, unless you just that damn good. I mean, sometimes you can get away with like I say about 28,000. You can get away with it. But anything over like 35 to 40,000, yes, you gotta. Ooh, it's snowing. And I got the fucking heat off. Jesus, I'm about to die. Lord have
we
mercy.
don't we don't want
Hold
you to
on,
die, Spider.
hold on, Tish. Hold on now, hold on, cause I got that heater blanket. That's why I'm over here chilling. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Over
I
here
got that
chilling.
heater blanket.
Yeah, I got the heater blanket, 29.99. Uh-huh. Everybody trying to time me.
I'm so sleepy.
All right, Tish, I'm back.
Okay.
Damn, it's cold. Mm.
Nigga, you in the Midwest, I know it's freezing.
Has to be more careful. Jesus, it's gotta be like 10 degrees out in this motherfucker right now.
10, see, that's why I moved. I can't deal with that nigga.
Yeah,
But
I got to plug in the heater blanket. Uh-huh. Shit, I know how the motherfuckers
mm,
stay warm out here in these streets. The fuck? Once you out here, you be like, shit, this is a piece of cake. Baby, if I can make it through winter, I can make it through anything. So go ahead, Tish.
mm-hmm. I agree.
What was you saying, Tish? I said that Joey need to get his ass on that fucking chat dateline and get his pictures going. A little light skinned thing. He can find him somebody. The hell?
How you gonna call? What tripped me out about you, Spider? You got the nerve to call somebody light skinned and like you not light skinned, like you not the same color as Joe.
Yeah, I'm definitely not light skinned.
Then what you consider it? Being white?
What's that girl? What's that girl? The gorilla. I'm her color.
Yeah, okay. Nigga,
I'm
I
her
see
color.
your hands. What are we talking about?
Tish, it's not about
Yeah,
me.
I
We
see
talking
the
about
back, not the palms. I see the back of your hand, bitch. You
yeah.
hella light skinned. Stop playing.
I ain't gonna say hell. I might say brown skin.
Okay, okay. We go.
I'm gonna give myself
Yeah, okay.
brown skin. I'm definitely not light skin. Now my feet might be
Okay,
light skin,
okay,
but I'm brown skin.
okay. If you say so.
I'm brown skin to the end.
Okay, then why your hands look so light skinned?
I'm brown skin. I might be mixed with something. Don't quote me on it though. Don't quote me on it.
Right. So why your hands so light if you brown skinned?
That was when I took that picture
There you go lying
when it was
already,
daylight.
Spider.
When it was daylight out. I took that picture when it was daylight out, Tish.
Hmm.
These niggas is over here dragging people
How
for
you think
getting
that is
numbers.
that? Hold on. How you gonna take that? That looks like an inside picture with a fancy background.
Tish, I was on my way to
Talk to
church
me.
in that picture.
You was on your way to church. Okay.
Yeah. I was serving the
So
Lord on
that's what
Sunday.
made the light made your hand look like you was almost white.
Uh-huh. I was on my way to church.
Okay, yeah,
Sunday
you
school.
lying. It's okay. It's okay.
Uh-huh. Sunday school that day. Uh-huh. I got plenty of pictures. I just don't be showing that shit. Now, ain't nothing to hide now. It's just these people be trying to look up your information, your social security card, your phone number, your ID. Like, god damn.
I think that's sad. I ain't gonna lie. I always thought that was sad. You gotta go do all of that for what?
Cause yeah, and your address. Then they gonna go on Google Maps and figure out where you live at. It's this house right here in the middle. That's what people do, and I know what they do. That's why I never entertain the idea of doing a channel and growing the channel and all that bullshit. Because I'm like,
uh-huh.
we gonna keep y'all on YouTube. That's where we're gonna keep y'all at YouTube. The fuck, everybody. 'Cause I know how these people is. They like that on TikTok too, but I
Right.
don't think they worse than like YouTube. I don't think they worse than like YouTube. Now they talk they shit and going about their business, but I don't think they be trying to look you up. I don't think they be on that type of time.
That's my thing. You got hella energy, like, saying to sit there and look somebody up to try to front them off.
That's what they do. What the snow look like up north near Seattle? Ooh, Tish, they talking to you.
I don't have no snow.
You ain't got no snow down there yet?
Hell no, we had hell for one day.
Tish, you look, you lucky right
But
now
now
because
Spokane is like, look, Spokane, um, Washington is like, 4 hours away from here. They might have got snow up that way, but we ain't getting
when it come to winter, winter driving, I do not go out to the Midwest countries and all that bullshit with all them hills like that. You can't pay me to go out there in the wintertime. All them hills and the snow and them motherfuckers be going 65 miles an hour around a fucking um. Ooh, I remember that shit. FedEx. Because like out in California and shit, they don't have them guardrails. They just have nothing but hills and mountains.
Spider,
Tish,
Spider,
Tish,
can you hear me, Spider? Can you hear me, Spider? Ooh, my phone's starting to overheat. Spider, Spider.
I don't know what the fuck.
Xavier, where you stay at?
Hold on. I don't know what the fuck.
Hello,
Hello?
CC, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but my thing, I don't know if it's my phone when it was sounding staticky earlier.
I don't hear no static.
I don't hear it now. I'm saying earlier. So let's hope
Oh, okay.
Spider fell asleep.
Her phone messing up. She tried to go on to another device and it messed up. So
I guess it's time for us to go lay it down.
I guess
Spider
it's
probably got
time
to
for
get up early.
y'all. I hate y'all. I want to cry. 'Cause I gotta be up
Bo-
all night.
You gotta
Huh?
what? Both my phones are dying. Ain't that
Be up
crazy?
all night. Right. I said both. I gotta be up here. Both of y'all gonna be sleeping while
Oh, you don't have
at
the
work.
network up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I rather be in the bed.
I know, right?
That.
Do the night be going by slow?
But yeah, sometimes. But I got something to do. But in the
Okay.
meantime, between time, I'm supposed to clock in about 30 minutes, which I won't be. Um, I will let them know I'm here, but we sitting on the second floor because waiting for everybody to get off shift so we can go down there. Me and my
Okay.
other coworker, we just sitting up here in the lunchroom, dirty ass lunchroom. I'm sorry.
Well, it was definitely a eventful night.
I know. I'm be starting up a lot tomorrow.
Uh,
And I'm gonna look at the celebrity news, bring up some content, see what's going on in the beef sector, and use them. You know, sometimes I base my scenarios off of them. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Everybody have a great night, morning, evening, whatever. And
Wait, you didn't wait till
the
Spider phone.
haters,
Spider phone
I
died.
must say this. Hold on, I'm gonna call Spider. The haters, I really appreciate y'all
Good night,
giving.
Spider.
Thank you. I wish y'all could see my peace sign. I appreciate y'all giving me the watch hours. You hate motherfuckers. Uh, excuse me. I love you, CC. I love you, Spider, and I'm out.
Love you guys too. Good.